Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Sorry for the delay. I always get distracted if some person for some sort of talking. Do my best, guys. I really do. Oh, Scooby's out here. How am I freaking fun? Why am I dumb? Okay, give me a second, guys. Hope this doesn't fall. Scooby's out here though. Welcome in everyone. Give me a second, Danny. I want to meet Scooby first. You can do it after that. Has Carnage hasn't shown you it? I know Carnage is in the park. He's just doing some rolling Carnage. I'm gonna put this down in a second. After this. Hey, look who it is, Scooby-Doo. Look at you, me over here today. I'm assuming it's because of this rain and we don't want to get that beautiful fur at all matted at all. You're gonna shower later, but what do you think? Yeah, that makes sense. So let's get a picture really quick though. Let's throw this down really quick. Ooh, this is so bad. I'm just gonna lay down here. It's okay. Anyway, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you, but we'll be in tomorrow, so we'll try to see you tomorrow as well. All right, see you, Scooby. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. So there goes the Mr. Scooby, the Doo. There he is. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow too with his gang. And let's go check out Waterwood for our friend Danny here. Welcome in, Sanchez. Okay, I'll get to all your names in a second. Let me just get over here. I can't do this until we get over here. I also don't have my official gimbal. I have another one, so it's my 2-for-1, and it's not as good. Okay, we got Greg Dolph here. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to throw it down on the ground. I don't have my original gimbal. It's my hammer, and it works better with 2, but I'm not using 2. All right, here it is. Not currently, no, but it is wet. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave in a second. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a picture. Hector's on Secret Life of Pets. That's the ride I see him on every time. The man knows what he likes. And he likes some Secret Life with some pets. I mean, speaking of pets, of course, we got Scooby over here, one of the best boys around. How's everyone doing on Friday? If you guys are having a good Friday, leave a like. Because, you know, that's how it is. Leave a like because that's how it goes, you know? Pass on the good. Oh, we got Beetlejuice here in the rain. Hey, it's Beetlejuice. All right, but he's got a little bit of a line. Shouldn't be too many people here. So let me go check out. Okay. Yeah, if you need to go back, go back. We got Beetlejuice here. He's a character that can come out. He's wearing like rain boots. Not rain boots, but they're definitely. But. You got Beetlejuice right here, just doing his normal rainy day stuff. I think Donkey's out. Let's go talk to Donkey. I would like to talk to Donkey. Lady, here's a tramp. I just watched The Aristocrats. I was gonna say I just watched Lady and Tramp. I did not. I'll greet you guys in a second once we get in line. Okay. Oh my God, there's too many people here. Okay, well, welcome in. I'm not going back that far, guys. There's too many people, unfortunately. So if you guys have any interesting stuff, please do it. So calorific. Wow, we have a celebrity in our mix. Thank you so much for joining us. No, the line's closed. No. Let me ask. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Oh. Excuse me, sir? Is Donkey coming out later? Again? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, 5:30, everyone. Oh my gosh! If you guys have not, subscribed to So Calorific, please do so. She's an awesome content creator, along with our other friends like Justin Elgato and Daniel Storm. But So Calorific, if she's not in your video view, I think you're missing out on some very cool Universal Studios Hollywood videos. So welcome in. So good to see everyone here today. Okay, I'm trying to get around. There's actually a good amount of people here for it being rainy. I guess no one got the memo that it's cold and wet. You know. Let's go into Harry Potter first, which is a great land for this. We'll also be coming back here, of course, for Fan Fest, everyone. We will be here the first Friday of Fan Fest all night, most likely, unless there's no one in my chat, and then I will just film offline. That is my threat to you. Of you guys want to be here till 2 a.m. Cool. If you guys don't, I'll just turn it off. I got no problem with that. Man, this is so difficult. There's like a good amount of people here for the rain. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, no problem, So Calorific. Keep up the awesome work. Love watching your updates. You do a very good job. So, yeah. I don't know if we have something for So Calorific. I don't think we have anything. Jeremy, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'll throw on the board. If she's not there, we can try to throw on the board if she ever joins us again. Then we can just throw her link right in. I mean, if you have her link, just throw it in there, of course. If someone has her link that's a mod wants to throw it in there, I would appreciate it. But if you don't, that's fine. Okay, so thank you guys. Welcome in Kobe. Welcome in Sanchez. Welcome in my friend Jeremy. Welcome in Brandon. Welcome in Jennifer Theme Park Character. Jennifer Characters US at Universal Studios. We also have Waterwood Danny. Welcome in. Welcome in Jaden. Our friend Jaden is here. And I'm trying to see if I missed anyone. I'm going all the way back. We got Brandon. Oh man, I don't think I missed anyone. You guys had a lot of comments before I got on. Thank you guys so much. What were you guys talking about? My gosh, that was awesome. Welcome in, Busy Bee. I don't think they're gonna have the show. Excuse me, what are the chances they're gonna do it? I know sometimes they cancel for rain. Is it pretty low?
Show's definitely not gonna happen.
That's what I thought. Okay. But they might have the characters come out.
Meet and greet.
Maybe, depending. I understand. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, no show, Kobe. No show. We got no show. So they're not doing a show. They might just do meet and greets because of the rain. So this is the thing that kind of stinks, is that we got nothing. Also, I don't know where you guys are at. We're in Harry Potter right now. I have no idea where you guys are at. I know my stream's a little delayed, but did we go all the way back to Scooby? That's like 5 minutes ago, I think. So let me go over here really quick. And let's just keep going. It is a cold day here. I mean, Kobe, we need the rain. We need the rain desperately. It's just, I get it's a little annoying. We'll be back tomorrow. Not that I'm promising we're going to see that show, because that show is not a priority most of the time for me, to be honest. It was more like we had nothing else going on. But since we are here anyway, let's start heading to maybe the lower lot. I don't know. But I do have the hammer today, so sorry, sometimes the angles might be a little off, because I do not have my normal gimbal. I just have my 2-1. Yeah, we need the rain. Like, it is frustrating, I understand, as a theme park goer, but will not complain about rain in California. We cannot complain about it. We need it bad, you know, so what are you gonna do, you know? You just gotta live with it. And we'll be back tomorrow anyway, guys, so we'll just do some inside stuff today, and then tomorrow we'll hit the tram. Is already done, by the way. Well, I think it is. Wait, the last tram's done at 5? Whoa, is that real? Wait, we can do the tram. Oh my God, we're doing the tram. Are we okay doing the tram, guys? The tram closed at 5:15 today. We can do the tram. Oh my gosh, let's do the tram and then we'll go do some rides afterwards. Oh sure, I might not. Wait, the tram's not done, guys, so let's go do the tram then. Whoa, I'm excited. I haven't got to see the new Nope stuff yet. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 hee, hee, hee. Boy, are we in luck. Boy, are we in luck, everyone. This is the first. Now, someone could correct me. Maybe our friend Hector, but he hasn't been going on this. I think this is the first live stream since the ride is closed. If someone else has gone on this and live streamed it, please send it to me. But I have not seen anyone live stream this. So I think this is the first time that we've that someone's live streamed the tram.
Come back and see us sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Studio tour, okay? And maybe come back for Fan Fest night.
Ooh.
Series celebrating the best of
Fan Fest.
anime. Find out more at UniversalStudiosHollywood.com.
All right, let me see if they have a pretzel, guys. Though I'm gonna grab. Can I grab a pretzel though? Is that allowed? Can I have a moment to grab a pretzel? That's what I would like though. I don't know if they're gonna have any left, but if not, I'll grab a churro. Oh, it's a 10-minute wait, so awesome. Do we want the front though? I could get the front if you guys want. I don't think it should be too hard because I can use my express. Let's use the express and get the churro, and then we can go get go in the front and get a front row view of everything. Oh, you know her, Jeremy? Oh, good for you. You just know from The Voice?
Snacks and drinks are allowed on board. There will be no bathroom breaks along the route, though. Use the restroom before you go.
Welcome in, guys. Let's go. So we're gonna go do the tram, and then we'll have about an hour. So, I might just stay in the upper lot, though, to be honest. We might just go do some upper lot stuff and not take the lower lot. You can tell our friend if Hector's watching. Hector, we are still here. You could come and join us if you would like to. But I'm also gonna use my pass. I don't know if he has a platinum pass. I think he does, though. All right, give me 1 second.
All right, is this the rest of the Granada Orchestra and band? I met a couple of your saxophone players earlier.
Cool. Let him know if he wants to join us. We are here. But I also don't. I'm using the platinum pass.
All right, yes, percussion. Love it. You know, you should work in movies, you guys. You can create scores for movies and TV shows. That'd be fun, right?
Okay, he has the same pass. Awesome. If not, and by the way, there was no shit. If he doesn't want to come over here, I was just sending out an invite. But if he doesn't want to come, then we will just, that's fine. There's no shade. I would not always come either if I was invited. So, no shade.
TV shows. Doctors, lawyers, they can work in entertainment, makeup artists, fashion designers.
Oh, no Fast and Furious anymore. That's closed.
Musicians create the scores for movies.
Brandon, since they took down the sign, did they put a new attraction or did they not put anything? Did they put a new poster on there or is it just the same one? I guess I should have looked.
Involved in the entertainment industry, it does not have to just be acting, writing, directing. You can do a bunch of different things in this industry, and we need every single person we can get. All right,
Hey, welcome in, Christian Sanchez. Welcome in. We're gonna go on the first studio tour since what do you call it? Since Fast and Furious Supercharged closed. So.
Okay, I'll wait for it. We did it wrong. Hold it.
I hope so, Kobe. We've been doing a good amount. We've been summoning a lot of stuff. But I do like it because it's basically free entertainment for you guys. Like, I just chill back and all that. Generic, thank you, Brandon. I'll check it out, but thank you for letting me know. Oh, they do have pretzels. They got pretzels. We can have a pretzel. I would like a pretzel. Give me my pretzel. Let's do the pretzel dance. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining and you'd like to like, subscribe, or comment, we would really appreciate it. You can also share the video. We're about to go on the tram tour. If you know anyone that wants to go on the tram today and see what it's like when we go around the Nope sets, and not just go around the Nope sets, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to be going around Supercharged for the first time. Yeah, so yeah, let us know. Thank you guys all for being here today, ladies and gentlemen. You are beautiful. Thank you for coming in. How's your Friday? Does anyone have any Friday plans? Oh, by the way, look at this. Look at how fun this is. Look at this.
All snacks and drinks are allowed on board the tour, okay? All snacks, all beverages allowed on board.
Oh, wrong area. Look, it's Margaritaville. So this is how close it is. That's why when people say if they expand the tram, it would be bad. It's like, no, they can walk. It's only the length of City Walk to get to the Falls Lake. It's not that long. It's not that big of a walk. If you can't walk that, I'm sorry. Get in a wheelchair, I guess, or something. I don't know. But, like, we should be able to expand the theme park at least down to Falls Lake, which is, like, just on the other side of that. Welcome in, Super Nintendo fan. Thank you so much for joining us today. And, enjoy your trip. Sorry I won't be able to see you this time, most likely. But, hopefully, in the next trip you're here, I will see you. Kobe, I am good.
Nice one. Are you practicing your spells? Okay, good. You gotta practice your magic. You gotta control it. Can't let it run you, you know? What's up? Welcome to the studio tour. If you guys have any questions, I know I've just been here talking on the mic, but let me know. My name's Alex. I'm down here for your assistance. So if you need anything, let me help you. Otherwise, ignore me completely, go about your business. Get in there to the tour, use the restroom, get a snack, be on your way.
Yeah, hopefully next time, my friend. Excuse me, I have a question. They're skipping the Nope sets right now. Is that because of weather, or is that going to be like a new thing?
Oh, no. It won't be a new thing. It might just be whatever's going on out there.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's here.
I know it's going to stay here, but
Yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
they've been skipping. I'm assuming it's just because it was probably, when they built it, it was made to go left, and now it's...
Exactly.
So they probably have to fix that up.
And there's a lot of production vehicles in that location, questions, so
Right,
they're constantly
yeah.
having to, kind of pay attention to that.
That makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah. I just asked about the tram. She was saying that's because the turn, but also because there's vehicles. So, woo! Welcome in, Alyssa. It's so good to see you.
If you're not with Luke, straight ahead. Straight ahead towards the studio first.
Okay, awesome.
Get you onto a tram ride soon.
No, she was just saying that because of the production, and also I think because when they made the Nope set, they were always turning left. So they now turn right, and I think it's too much for the tram. So I think they probably have to widen the turn a little bit to make it easier. So yeah.
Probably not tomorrow also.
No, I don't know because I don't work here, but I would guess not. I think it's probably gonna take them a couple weeks for them to all they probably have to do is go re-cement probably some areas to make it easier for the turn. But yeah, I love the Nope set, so I love Jordan too. Like I love his movies. So for me, I know some people just have you guys been out before? Like, oh, that's even more this one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Years ago during the Halloween event, they let you walk through it for free. And they had people dressed up from Us, Nope, all three movies, all of his movies in that area. It was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Carnivores in the house. Turkey legs in the house. Yeah, snacks and drinks of all kinds can go with you on board the tour. So
Yeah, what's going? Was there another one? Is there another question?
But you can go get one if you want. Bring a whole pizza down. I don't know. Bring some
Is there another question, everyone? Did I miss a
Or
question?
you can grab a pretzel.
But I do see it. Jeremy's gonna be in and out. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. And thank you to our 25 viewers. We're about to go on the world famous studio tour for Friday night. What does that sound? Does that sound good to you? Do you guys want to go check out some of the sets from famous movies and also see our favorite King Kong? You guys gotta throw bananas though. You guys gotta protect me a little bit. Hi there. Can I get one everything pretzel? No, just the pretzel's good.
Almost everything.
What's up?
Almost everything.
Sure, that's fine. It doesn't have to be everything. Just almost everything.
Is that all for you?
That's it today. Thank you.
Card, pass,
Then
and that works.
platinum, yes. Choose that.
It's going to be $6.12 with your discount.
Awesome.
Save $1.40.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
Good on that.
Need your receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Give me one second. I'm gonna grab the pretzel before I go. Oh, I have to grab the thing too. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great
Do
day.
enjoy. Here.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't have to.
I don't want to cheese. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you. All right. Let's go on to the front of the tram. I didn't hear anything about Carnage, so I'm assuming we're good to go. Oh, wait.
Hey, can we say hi to YouTube?
Yeah.
Sup, guys? Hi! Oh, man.
Is this have you guys come here before to Universal or your first time?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome. Okay.
all the time.
Okay, what's your favorite attraction on the tour? What do you guys like?
I like the Jaws.
Okay, there you go. Jaws is pretty great. You know it's 50 years old now?
Jaws?
Yeah, 50. Isn't that old?
Tell them to search me up.
Okay.
My name on Instagram is scooter.j.
You guys got that? Scooter.j, guys.
Follow me.
All right, awesome, guys.
I'm a famous high school player.
Okay. Cool. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. Have a great day, guys. Yeah. Oh, you gotta watch out. That is a big thing. Let's just go over here and just. There we go. Thanks so much. I do YouTube stuff, Jared's Journeys, and I was here for the last day of the tram for Fast and Furious. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's go over here. Let's go get a front row seat for our tram. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, you guys waiting for people? Oh, okay. Any open start. Okay. see if we have to wait 2. I don't know. You do this, I guess. That one used to be a little bit, this one used to be a little bit easier, but we'll see. Oh, he's in the tram line? Darn it. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't see I didn't see anyone ever say he was coming, so I kind of just got in line for the tram. I'm sorry about that. Tell him I'm sorry. I didn't know he was coming. I didn't get any communication. I'm sorry if I missed that. I'm really sorry. I didn't see any communication about that, about him coming. So,
All aboard.
all right, all aboard. All aboard. Let's go. All right.
All right, welcome on board, everyone. The world famous Universal Studios tour. We made it! Yay!
Woo!
Yay! Good to have you all here. As you board the tram, I want you to move all the way down to the right-hand side of your row. We're going to try to fill all these seats. Want to make sure no one has to crawl over each other to do it.
Oh my gosh.
It's good to have you all here. My name is Tim. I'll be your guide today. Hello.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, before we leave, everyone got a pair of 3D glasses? You're going to need a pair of those bad boys today. If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses,
Welcome in, guys.
don't panic.
Sorry.
Just raise your hand, keep it up in the air so we can see it. We got to get you a pair before we leave, though, because it's the last place we have access to 3D glasses. All right? For those of you who've ended up on the left-hand side of the road, just be careful, these gates are going to be closed behind you. Watch your fingers and toes as those come on down. If there's any small children aboard today's vehicle, whose feet just kind of dangle there, just move them away from the edge by at least one person. They like to bump, shake, twist, and turn. Want to make sure if they can't balance themselves, at least they can bounce between 2 people who can. Have our cameras ready. There's a lot happening out there. In fact, they're working on a brand new television show called The Burbs with Kiki Palmer. It's going to be on Peacock, our streaming service. They're filming in our back lot on our Colonial Street, which oddly enough is the same street that they filmed the movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher back in 1989. We're going to be driving so close to their filming location today that I need to be off my microphone. So, keep that in mind. You never know who or what you're going to see out there. Have your cameras ready, but for your safety, remain seated and keep your arms like touched over knees and toes inside the vehicle at all times. Also for your safety, they don't let me drive anymore. I'm joking. I've never driven this. I can't drive this. I'm a tour guide. I'm not qualified to do anything. That though, we got the lady, the legend, our driver Jessica on board. Everyone say hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Just wait in us. Without Jessica, we'd be parked here forever because I don't want to walk. It's 400 acres, it's cold, it's rainy. We could just sit in this nice tram. Jessica drives us around, and we can see some pretty cool stuff.
I'd
today.
walk in the
now,
rain.
you can't really see Universal from where we're at. We're at the top of a hill. It's kind of difficult to see all the way down. You might be able to see Lakeside Country Club, one of the more private, prestigious golf clubs in Los Angeles. If you follow the golf club to the right-hand side, you'll see Warner Brothers, big bay sound stages. Left-hand side of Warner Brothers, in front of the stair-step-looking building, that's their water tower. That's where the Animaniacs live. To the right-hand side of that stair-step-looking building are some new gray buildings that is in Burbank Studios. Burbank Studios is the same area that Johnny Carson did The Tonight Show for a number of years. A lot of television made over there. And to the right of those gray buildings is where Walt Disney Animation is. So you have Universal, Warner Brothers, and Disney, all back to back to back. And this ain't even Hollywood. Hollywood's behind us. You can't see Hollywood. In fact, that the giant hill that goes up there, that's called Mount Lee. On the very other side of Mount Lee is the Hollywood side. So that kind of shows you where we're at. There's only one studio in Hollywood. It's Paramount. I looked on Google Maps. They're legitimately 4 miles exactly from where we're parked right now. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. And they're the second oldest studio in Los Angeles. We beat them by 2 weeks. All right. So we are the oldest. We're the largest studio by far. We're 400 acres. Warner Brothers is the second biggest across the street. They're 200 acres, half our size. That shows you the vast difference in size we got going. We're the busiest because of that. We have more filming locations than all the other studios. And we're the best, not biased at all. It's good to have you all here. We are going to be leaving here in a matter of moments. So this will be our final call for 3D glasses. If you do not have a pair, please panic. No, I'm joking. Just raise your hand. We're looking good. We're going to be hitting the road in no time.
Rose? Well, we're going, we don't need Rose.
Yes, we do.
Well, there's this pirate. The problem most men have is they just plain straight up have no clue how to talk to women. I am Greg. Could you help me? Houston, we have a problem. We're on a mission from God. Let's party. Kind of drunk and stupid. There's no way to relax.
Thank you, Cat Family. It was wonderful meeting you guys at 90s Night. I hope everything's going well for you guys, and thanks for stopping in. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Cat Family, you can. They go and see live music, which I really enjoy. Thank you. Shout out to the husband there, Jared. He's cool and films concerts that I like to watch. I really appreciate that. But they also go to other theme parks as well. So if you guys like theme park updates and live music, definitely subscribe to the Cat Family.
But John, the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down the pirates don't eat the tourists. Well, it's nice to find a fellow with a keen sense of humor. Are you finished? No, I'm just getting warmed up. Every time you bed down.
Thank you, Jeremy. You're the best.
Back into the darkness and wonder if I'm there. Some night I will be. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 net scouts. And I want my scouts. Who are you? I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
I'm Tim.
Is the fella's name on third base? What is the fella's name on second base? I'm not asking you who's on second or third. I don't know. Third base. Excuse me, sir. What are you babbling about? All the way to do the right thing.
That's it?
That's it.
I got it. I'm gone.
I don't know what PFP is, but I do like Jeremy. And thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you to my mod team for modding. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. When I'm on the tram, I will not be talking.
In car number 4, good to have you all here. My name is Tim with today's driver Jessica. Does everyone have a pair of 3D glasses back there? You're going to need a pair. Everybody got a pair? We're looking good. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. See all those lovely people to your left? Wave goodbye. You're never going to see them ever again. Bye. Bye. I miss you already.
Oh, God.
Good to have you all here. My name is Tim. Once again, I'll be your guide today. With us today is driver Jessica. We also have a co-host of the world famous studio tour. You may recognize him from The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. It's Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Tim.
And the greatest drive.
Jessica.
They're the best. I love that. Even though
Tim.
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety.
Yeah, that's right, Jimmy. We do have a few safety rules. First and foremost, if you're in need of assistance of any kind, whether it's a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the vehicle, or if you're having any video or audio issues, let me know by reaching up and grabbing the red cord. Runs down the center of the ceiling of your car, which is the emergency cord. If you pull on that thing, we'll stop, and I'll be back to help you as soon as it's safe for me to do so. Otherwise, for the remainder of our tour today, just remain seated, keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle.
Fast and Furious is closed.
As a reminder, there's absolutely no smoking whatsoever on the tram. You do want to have your cameras ready, but be aware there will be sudden tram movements, loud sounds, fire effects, and water effects throughout our experience today. And for your safety and the safety of everyone around you, please not use selfie sticks while on board today. But enough of the rules. Let's get this tour started. Out of curiosity, who's never been here before? This is their first tour ever. Raise your hand. You got a first timer over here. There, a whole bunch. Who's been here before, but it's been a long time since you've been here? Hey, welcome back. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. And who does this all the time? Yeah, we got some regulars here. Whether it's your first time, 101st time, it's going to be a fun time here at the studio tour. Now, not only do we still make movies and television shows, we were nominated for a few Oscars this year. We brought home a few for Conclave and Wicked, but we've been making movies for a long time. You're here on the right-hand side, you see these movie posters on our movie studio timeline. These are a small fraction of the thousands that we've made here since 1914. But none of these movies would have happened, even today's, if it weren't for one man. Our founder, Carl Lindley, good old Uncle Carl, so we call him. He's a gentleman there in the bow tie. He founded Universal Pictures in 1912 in the East Coast of the United States, but then moved out west with the other studios. When he went one step further and opened his own city for his studio, he became Universal City, if you notice the date, March 15, 1915. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow is our 110th anniversary. That is awesome.
Oh, we're coming to the mall.
We are still our own city. We have our own zip code, our own post office, our own fire station. You see one of the firefighters here to the right. Hi. Hi. How's it going? I wanted to be a fireman when I was a little boy, and I found I was afraid of heights and fires. Not away. We also have a sheriff's station up on City Walk. We have medical facilities, daycare facilities. We have a gym I don't go to. We have 3 Starbucks plus a giant theme park. And it's getting bigger, y'all. We're building a roller coaster. This is still the roller coaster, mind you. This thing's going to be massive. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift opening up sometime next year. Even though we have a large, growing, and frankly loud theme park, we still make movies and television shows right next to it here in what we call the front lot. The front lot is where the headquarters for Universal Pictures is located. It's also where the majority of our sound stages are. Now, sound stages are just giant buildings we built to be pretty close to soundproof, right? You film in there, you're not going to hear the theme park. Unfortunately, you can hear my voice. Not through the walls, but through the ground. So if I see them filming in any one of these sound stages, I gotta be off my microphone extremely quickly. They are filming in some of these stages today for a show called Loot with Maya Rudolph. It's an Apple Plus show that we produced. They're gonna be filming around the corner. If they are at all, I will let you know if I have to get off the microphone. Now the sound stages in front of us, I know there's no filming happening in here because they just finished 2 different shows. They have season 2 of Ted with Seth MacFarlane and Max Burkholder, and season 4 of Hacks with Gene Smart. Now, Ted is the little teddy bear. I don't know if you remember the movie television series. It's a Peacock original that is a prequel set 30 years in the past. It's so funny. It is definitely not for kids, I'll put it that way. It is a very mature comedy. You can see the first season right now on Peacock. They just finished filming season 2 a few weeks ago. So they're going to be coming out with that here very, very shortly. Right next to them, they filmed season 4 of Hacks with Gene Smart. Now, we produce the show, but it airs on Warner Brothers streaming service Max, if you want to watch it. It's also hilarious. They won Best Comedy at the Golden Globes, and Gene Smart won Best Actress. So it's definitely worth checking out. They use sound stages 7 and 8. They're in the process of taking out their set so another Peacock show can move in called Bel Air. Bel Air is a modernized and mature take of The Fresh Prince. There's 3 seasons out right now, and they're coming back this summer for their 4th and final season. So I encourage you to catch up. As you're around the corner, you can see a couple of parking garages. But you'll also see Soundstage 14. Bel Air will also be filming inside of here in a few weeks. But a couple of my favorite movies have been made in there. Maybe a few you might recognize. Back in 1982, a classic called The Thing with Kurt Russell was there. Super scary movie. It takes place in Antarctica. We don't want to go to Antarctica. We just fill that building full of air conditioning. It's really cold. About 10 years after that, though, Steven Spielberg did the exact opposite and built a tropical rainforest in there for Jurassic Park. Specifically the scene where little Timmy's stuck in the SUV in the tree. Dr. Grant goes up and gets him, and as they climb down, they start to break the branches behind them. All that was in that building.
Oh, shit.
So think about that. It takes place outside at night, in the rain,
This is
in
where
the
Fan
trees of a
Fest,
Costa Rican
Fan Fest
jungle.
is
None of
gonna
that
be
stuff
happening
is
here,
real.
I
That's
think.
how realistic we can do
This
these
is where
movie
Fan
sets.
Fest should be happening.
Now, Loot has been filming inside of Soundstage 16 and 17. I'm not seeing any of the red lights flashing on the outside, so I'm still going to be able to talk to you about it. You might see some of the cars and some of the parking space names that say Loot, but these have been used for decades for some of Hollywood's best television, in my personal opinion. Things like Facts of Life, Different Strokes, Murder, She Wrote, Dragnet filmed out here, Coach with Craig T. Nelson, the entire series used these sound stages. Also, one of my personal favorites growing up, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Also, Joan Hart filmed over here as well. We recently did a Netflix show at Ted Danson called A Man of the Inside. It's hilarious. They filmed inside Soundstage 18 and 19 here on the right by these minions. These are also the same sound stages used by Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, our Best Picture winner last year. Near the end of the movie, when he goes to the White House to meet the president, played by Gary Oldman, the Oval Office was actually a set inside that soundstage. But before we ever start filming, you gotta do a lot of planning. We call that pre-production. Pre-production also happens here, typically inside of smaller buildings, like what's behind Ted, over here to the left-hand side. Now, these small bungalows, they used to be dressing rooms for Hollywood's biggest stars. I'm talking people like Doris Day, Rock Hudson, Jimmy Stewart, Lucille Ball even, from I Love Lucy fame. That's because all actors, up until around 1960, they would sign a contract with just one studio at a time. So for 5 to 6 years, they were only making movies for Universal and typically at Universal. So the dressing rooms are practically apartments that they have here in the lot. Today's movie stars, they're very mobile. So their dressing rooms need to be mobile with them and are typically trailers. That means these are now office spaces for some of the top writers, directors, producers, I should say, and production companies. Like Illumination Entertainment, they brought us Despicable Me, Minions, Secret Life of Pets, Super Mario Brothers movie. Mark Platt's office out here, he produced Wicked, and the second one, Wicked for Good. You can actually see his office down this little alleyway to the left. See the Wicked globe next to his window. But probably the single most famous office is also visible to the train. On the left-hand side, number 5195, the white awning over the door, once belonged to Sir Alfred Hitchcock. Director of movies like Psycho, Rear Window, The Birds, among dozens of other movies you probably recognize. He had that office for about 20 years, latter part of his career. So a lot of history, just random buildings like that. Beyond the production bungalows, though, we have some of the newer sound stages. These are only about 8 years old now. A lot is filmed here. First thing was called Hairspray Live on NBC. A very fun musical, starred Matty Valio, Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande. Since then, a lot is filmed in here, but it's currently used by 2 different shows. On one half is Lopez versus Lopez. That's a sitcom with George Lopez and his real life daughter, Mayan. And on this half, a different show called St. Dennis Medical films over here. It's a medical comedy on NBC with David Allen Greer and Wendy McClendon-Covey. But that's it for the front lot, y'all. We're going to spend the rest of our tour in the back lot. We're going to be exploring the world, if you will, going through, well, any location you want it to be. Now, these Metropolitan sets have been closed all day because they've been filming The Burbs out here. Now, The Burbs is also filming in the back lot, right? A little bit further down. That's what television shows will do. They want to use almost every square inch of our property. But some of your favorite movies have filmed out here in these Metropolitan sets. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that fake concrete jungle in a second, because we got to go to a different jungle called Skull Island to see our buddy King Kong. Here's Academy Award-winning director Peter Jackson to tell us a little bit more. Maybe, possibly. Peter, there you go.
Ah, sí, la ciudad.
I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up into nature. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board a ship, you're sailing to a hostile island, you're encountering monsters, creatures from prehistoric times.
Thank you, Jeremy. All right, guys, throw your bananas. Oh, some fishes too, but throw your bananas out. Throw your bananas out for Kong. We gotta protect ourselves.
And we are in for a ride, folks. Please remain seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle. Hold on tight to your loved ones. By that, I mean your cell phones and stuff. Can't get out.
Thank you, Sanchez. Woo, woo.
Also, feel free to take picture and video, but no flash. The flash does not help your photos at any part of the tour, and in dark areas like this, it blinds every single person in your car and the driver, Jessica, just as a kind of safety. Welcome to the home of King Kong, Skull Island. That is King Kong 360.
King Kong, King Kong.
One of the largest and most intense 3D experiences on the planet. Is that cool or is that cool? That's pretty cool.
I thought it would be the largest now if they took away Fast and Furious, but
You can go ahead and take off your 3D glasses. Just hold on to those things throughout the rest of the tour. I'll let you know what to do with them once we're back in the park. That epic battle was produced by director Peter Jackson, engraved by a company he helped found over in New Zealand called Wedded Digital, now known as Wedded FX. They've won 7 Academy Awards for their visual effects work on the movies King Kong, Lord of the Rings trilogy, Disney's The Jungle Book, and Avatar The Way of Water. The attraction we just saw is massive, by the way. It's projected on screens that are roughly 3 times as large as IMAX screens, and that's on either side of the tram. Now, what digital does is pretty much create entire movie sequences with a computer that look just as realistic as anything we would see with a camera. Or they could take things that have been filmed out here and change them, augment them, if you will, by using the same technology. But you don't need to actually do that to these buildings. We try to make them as realistic as possible in person. But if you look closely enough, you'll realize that the buildings aren't what they look like, right? A lot of these buildings have no interior. They're just facades, meaning the fronts and the sides of the buildings. That allows us to build many different streets kind of close together because you don't have to worry about the interiors. And what may look like brick and stone is plastic. It's just a thin sheet of plastic over the facade. So you can change these, do whatever you want. But some productions still need to digitally change them. For instance, that blue glass building you'll see down the left-hand side of the road there, that was changed in Captain America the First Avenger digitally to be a construction site. Because there's a scene that they filmed out here where he's chasing after a Hydra assassin, barefoot, 30 miles an hour, running over each of the cars, and it takes place in the 1940s. That building doesn't belong in the 1940s. So they had to cover it in a giant green screen and then change that in post-production with visual effects. But like I said, if you want to change these buildings, you can. It involves a lot of work. For instance, all the brick and stone, it is plastic, but it doesn't come out looking like brick and stone. You have to paint it. Artists have to come out here and painstakingly paint every square inch to not only look like real brick, but look like brick that wasn't put up over the weekend. That's been sitting out here for decades and decades and decades. The whole idea is the better we do our job, the less you're going to notice. It just blends into the background and you think you're just walking through any city around the world. Now, I hope you notice this piece of art. Take a look over to the right-hand side. This massive mural paying homage to the original monsters of Universal. This entire thing was done by one man, artist Tristan Eaton.
Thou shalt rise again.
Tristan Eaton is a Los Angeles native who's now worked all over the globe and has a permanent showing in the Museum of Modern Art. He did that monster mural all himself with nothing but spray paint. The reason why we have that commission is not only because it's a great piece of art for the studio, but it's because everything we have in the studio now really only exists because of the success of those monster movies almost 100 years ago. Especially the ones that came out during the Great Depression, like Dracula and Frankenstein. During the Great Depression, a lot of movie studios did not survive, and a lot of the ones that did had to make major sacrifices, mostly selling off their land. That means, because of those monster movies and their success, we didn't need to sell any land, and allows us to be the largest today. I mentioned earlier, we're 400 acres. That's twice the size of all the other studios, at least. Meaning, we have an extremely unique situation this day. We are still able to expand and keep up with the needs of the industry, like new sound stages over there to the left. That's where we do the voice in Happy's place. But we also have some of the largest and oldest movie sets in town, like these old Western sets here on the right-hand side. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these a little bit later on, but these date back to the silent film era 110 years ago. These are some of the oldest movie sets around. But all the other studios, they don't have stuff like this anymore. So when they need it, they come out here. And the sound stages, those aren't even the newest we got. We got 8 more further back in the studio. We're not going to go all the way back there, though. If we did, we'd actually be closer to Warner Brothers than the theme park. Shows you how close Warner Brothers is, but also how massive Universal is. There's a really cool new show that's been filming out there called Suits Los Angeles. If you watch the original Suits on USA, it's a new spin-off on NBC that we've been doing. They've also been filming in the Metropolitan sets earlier on today. But rather than take you to those new sound stages, Jessica's going to take us through some of the older movie sets in town, but also some of the most historic, called Little Europe, directly in front of us. Now, Little Europe, like I said, is quite old. Dates back to the silent film era as well. About 101 years ago, there was a silent movie made out here called The Hunchback of Notre Dame by Lon Chaney Sr. It's considered to be one of the most impressive silent movies done, but they turned all of Little Europe into the streets of Paris. They built a giant Notre Dame cathedral, literally a 1-to-1 size facade of it, and they did the catacombs, the crypts underneath the street, over the river, like 100 yards down that way. It was a massive set to be doing. This is also where we did a movie in the late 20s called All Quiet on the Western Front. They used this in both Germany and France. That may sound familiar because Netflix just did a version of that as well, but it was also our first Best Picture winning movie and the third Academy Awards ever held. But then in 1931, this is where we did those monster movies, beginning with Dracula with Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff's Frankenstein in that year. But as we make our way up the road, some of you might recognize this not as Europe, but as The Good Place and The Good Place with Ted Danson and Kristen Bell.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Well, maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Okay, so here is my genuine opinion of The Good Place. Please understand, this is an opinion. You don't need to share my opinion. I just got a microphone, so you gotta listen to my opinion, okay? The Good Place is one of the greatest shows ever made. It's so good.
Woo!
It's so good. It's on Netflix. I want you to
Great
go
show.
home, even if you don't stick with the show. If it's not your type of show, it's no big deal. But if you watch the first 10 minutes of the first episode, you'll see Little Europe, right? And it'll be cool to see a location on the studio tour up on screen like that. But the more you watch it, it's hilarious, it's smart, you're gonna belly laugh, you're gonna sob. It's only 4 seasons, so you're gonna binge watch it. And then it has considered to be one of the best endings to a television show ever, because it wasn't canceled, it was finished. They planned the entire ending from the beginning, and it's gorgeous. It's also created by a genius named Michael Schur. Mike Schur created Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was a writer producer of The Office. He brought everyone back from The Good Place and did A Man of the Inside, that other Netflix show they filmed here. The man knows how to make television, and I hope he continues to make television shows here. So remember, The Good Place, Netflix, check it out. Just whether you have Netflix or not, find Netflix. You'll enjoy the show. The more you watch The Good Place, you'll also recognize other areas of the studio. That's pretty typical for television. They don't want to leave if they possibly can. That's why we have some more kind of generic things. Like we have houses all over the place. We even have a subway station. That's what we're pulling into right now. Now, please remain seated. We're going to go on the set of rails because we're the train. Choo-choo. Now, this set is very, you like that, Chesley? This is a set that was built in here about 35 years ago for a movie that used our trams as the trains. They just put a skin over it that made it look like a subway train. That's because they found it very difficult to film in a real subway station. It's kind of long to walk all the way the hundreds of yards down to the station, and they did what is called a follow shot. They were following the actor from the road down into the subway train, and they had no cuts. So it was all the way down, and they only had about 20 seconds to do it, so they built this for that set. We loved it so much we kept it because it also is a perfect addition to our tour, with it being able to have our trams drive straight through, and we'll still rent it out from time to time. Like there's a, I want to say this is a student film or independent movie that's renting this now, allowing our trams to drive through. This is also a unique set because of the street set above us. A lot of movie sets, you do not build 2-floor sets, you just have one next to the other, but this was designed. We're okay? We've been having a lot of tremors. All right, and it's been happening a lot. Okay, this is a full earthquake. Please remain seated. Arms and legs inside the foot. Hold on tight to your personal belongings. We have to ride this thing out, but everything is under control. Except for that. That'd be the street set coming down. Oh no. 3D, or you can do things what we call practically, like what we just saw. But that's also a mechanical effect. It's a machine, so we know we're going to be safe right where we're at and able to set it back up over and over and over again. But one time's enough. Now, y'all, the next location we're going to go to is going to be Amity Island. It's a nice, quiet beach town on the East Coast, but I need to be off my microphone because we're filming the burbs at the top of the hill, and I don't want to ruin anything that's going on. Keep in mind, we are also about halfway done with our studio tour, so if you need my assistance, the red merchant cord is hanging above your head. Get that pull you back to help you, otherwise remain seated, arms and legs inside the vehicle. Once again, I'm going to be off the microphone for a little bit, but sit back, relax, let's enjoy the nice, quiet beach of Amity Island. You were scared, I heard. Hey, what kind of shark is that? What is that?
Very white.
No, it's plastic.
Yeah.
What show?
Up there, the birds. It's a new Kiki Palmer show based off the movie that Tom Hanks is in the 80s.
Oh.
All right, thank you for your patience, everyone. We just survived Bruce the shark. Good old Bruce. Good old Bruce. Now, sometimes you can film in the ocean and you can see wild creatures, but you got to film them doing whatever they're going to do. If you need to create nature, we're going to show you how we can do that. We've seen a mechanical shark, we've seen the ocean. Now we're going to see some weather. We're going to have a little thunderstorm pop up. Now we got thunder, we got lightning all set up. Now we just need some rain. I'm going to activate the rain. Ta-da! And just like that, we have a rainy day. Now we get that rain by using a super high-tech, sophisticated system called sprinklers. That's all it is. As long as the sprinklers are above what the camera sees, it needs to be pointed slightly upwards though, so it falls down naturally. Otherwise, it's going to look like a garden hose. It's just not going to look right. Now I'm going to turn on all the rest of the sprinklers. This is less than half. All right, you ready? We're going to make this thing pour. That didn't do anything. I'm so sorry. They must have turned it off because of the rain. Oh, the rain. We're not supposed to do this. I'm so sorry. Yep, there it is. My bad. Like a big flip. Oh, that's a long one. Just hold your breath. Don't worry, y'all. Not a flood. About 10,000 gallons of water here. Release your giant tanks at the top of the hill. You saw that in a few movies, including this scene of Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti, Amanda Bynes, and Frankie Muniz.
We'll see about that.
You can also see that flood in a couple of music videos. Songs like Balamos by Enrique Iglesias and Judas by Lady Gaga both feature the flood. As we continue with our tour, we're going to hop back over the border from Old Mexico to the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points. These are those old Western sets I was talking about earlier, and these have been around for over 109 years, and thousands of movies have been made out here. Most of the movies that were made here, though, were silent westerns, because in the first 10 years of our existence, the silent western was our heyday, right? That is pretty much all we made, and because they were silent, we would make a movie on every single one of these streets at the same time. They're also only like 15 minutes long. So movies have definitely changed, but we were able to make hundreds and hundreds of movies a year back then, when, you know, movies today, we're lucky if we make 20 movies a year. That shows you the vast difference of the industry compared to the first years. But you might still recognize these. They were used in a recent Quentin Tarantino movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leonardo DiCaprio. The movie takes place in Hollywood, 1969, and Leonardo DiCaprio is playing an actor named Rick Dalton. For about 45 minutes of that movie, Rick Dalton is in a Western in a movie studio, and it was all right here. It kind of plays itself in that movie. I encourage you to check it out. Just remember it's a Tarantino movie, so that thing is rated R. There is a much more family-friendly movie called Saving Mr. Banks with Colin Farrell that I filmed out here. That's a Disney movie about them making Mary Poppins. There's flashback sequences when they go back to the turn of the century Australia, where the author's little girl. Her father's played by Colin Farrell, who's fired from a bank, which is one of the buildings out here in 6 Points. But don't get me wrong, some of the biggest Western stars have also made movies out here. John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Audie Murphy, Jimmy Stewart, all moseyed up and down those streets. Now, Jimmy Stewart's name has popped up a few times on the tour today. He had a bungalow there in the front line. He worked with Alfred Hitchcock here in the movie sense. This road is named after Jimmy Stewart, who spent most of the early part of our tour driving on this road. The rest of our tour, though, we're going to be driving on the longest road, Steven Spielberg Drive. Of course, we named our longest road after Steven Spielberg. The man's had one of the most prolific movie careers of all time. And it began here at Universal even before he was making movies. It was really Jaws that set him on the path to become the director that we still know him as today. And he also helped the studio tour get the Jaws attraction added less than a year after his movie came out. We're going to be driving past the Jaws attraction again, but then we're going to be taking this road up the hill next to where they're filming that television show, The Burbs. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be off the microphone, and I'll see you at the top of the hill. See you then.
That's why she turned?
Yeah. It's kind of a rule of thumb. If the actors turn away, we just let them do whatever they're going to do.
All right, everyone. Thank you for your patience. We'll be passed by the Burbs. Check that out later on this year on Peacock. Now, once we reach the top of the hill, you're going to see a lot of picture cars. That's any vehicle you see in a movie or television show. Keep in mind, it's on both sides of the vehicle. So be on looking on the left and the right-hand side. I want to let you all know we got about 15 minutes left from our position right now until we're back into the theme park. So once again, a reminder, if you do need my assistance, remember that red emergency board hanging above your head. Give that a pull. I'll be back to help you. Otherwise, remain seated, arms and legs inside the vehicle. Now, there's one more car around the corner I want to point out. You may not recognize it. It belongs to a lady named Marion. Marion was unfortunately reported missing recently. She was last seen checking into room number 1 of the Bates Motel. Yeah, welcome to the iconic Bates Motel, a mother's house at the top of the hill from Alfred Hitchcock's hit thriller, Psycho. I'd be remiss not to point out there's a bunch of goats up in the hill over here behind our Hollywood sign. Because it's kind of very difficult to mow our giant property and all the hillside, we got about a couple hundred goats that are coming out here and eating all the grass. You might see them over in the hill over here, up at the top of the hill above our Hollywood sign there. We're going to be driving up there. There's a whole bunch over there too. Wow, they're everywhere. I love these guys. They've been out here for days. They're just having a good old time. Now, as we make our way up to the hill,
guys.
This is the original Psycho house.
I did get the video of the goats. It'll be on my offline video. It's hard to see them, but I got a video of them. Super far
If
away.
you see her up there in her window, I want you to give her a wave, give her a smile, give her some moisturizer or something. Gross.
Can you guys see and hear stuff? Are we good? Are we good,
Now,
guys?
the Psycho house is considered to be one of the most iconic movie sets ever constructed, but in its backyard just so happens to be one of the largest movie sets ever constructed. This is the massive 747 crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, a Paramount picture.
Thank you, Kobe.
Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, and Justin Chatwin. Y'all, that's a real 747, and it didn't crash. It was torn apart by the crew specifically for this set. All this work, millions of dollars spent. You've seen the movie for less than 5 minutes. A lot of it you can see here along with Steven Spielberg and the movie's production designer, Rick Carter, talking about the concept.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down and talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
And like I said, that's about all you see the set in the movie. That's it. But Steven Spielberg knows how long the audience sees something doesn't matter. It's what they see, what it does in their mind. He can show us a fraction of a second of a piece of a shark and it's going to terrify his audience. He knows he can show us something massive for a few minutes and it's going to set in that sense of dread and wondering how bad are things going to be moving forward for the rest of the movie. It's genius filmmaking. He allows our minds to do the heavy lifting and adding all the tension and suspense, building and building and building. He's a great filmmaker because of that. Now, there is a similar style of building tension and suspense coming from a newer director who's only done 3 movies, equally terrifying. I'm talking about Jordan Peele. Here he is to tell us about the set we get to visit from his 3rd movie, Nope.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jude Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. Smack dab in the center of
just remain seated. Yeah, nope. Getting out of there.
Nope.
If you haven't seen Nope, you gotta watch it. Watch all three of Jordan Peele's directed movies. He's done Get Out, Us, and Nope so far with Universal Studios. Each is a unique, different kind of horror thriller, all wrapped around their own specific theme. I'm very excited to see what else he does. But before Jordan Peele was doing his horror thriller movies, you know what he was doing? Comedy. He was a comedy writer, director, and actor for Key and Peele. I don't know if you guys know the Comedy Central Key and Peele. A lot of their sketches he did here on the Universal Studios lot. But even before he was doing that, you know what he was? He was a guest and fan of the studio tour. He grew up riding the studio tour, doing the same exact thing that you all saw today, getting scared by a shark, seeing movies being made around them, and then he would go on to not only act here, but direct a movie and win an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay in his first ever film. So here's what I'm going to say. There might be one of you on the tram right now, young or old, who's going to come back here and make your own movie, right? Whether it's an actor,
could be one of
writer,
you,
director, producer, maybe even one of you will win an Academy Award. And if that's the case, when you go up onto that stage and you grab that big gold Oscar, I want you to think back to this very moment, okay? And when you're thinking, every single person that made it possible, your agent, your parents, everything, I want you to say thank you to my tour guide Tim for making that all. I'm joking, but thank you all so much for coming out to the studio tour. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of movie history and seeing some pretty cool stuff out there. We're gonna get you back into the theme park at this point, but thank you all once again for coming out. A special thanks to our annual pass holders on board. It's nice seeing some familiar faces here in the train. If you want to become an annual pass holder today, it's pretty simple. Take your ticket up to the Universal box office, big tall tower in the center of the park. We'll show you how to extend today's ticket into an annual pass. Also hope you can all come back here in April and May. We're doing a brand new event called Fan Fest Nights. Gives us the best of worlds on fantasy, anime, gaming, and sci-fi all in one location. There's more information in detail about Fan Fest on our website, universalstudioshollywood.com. You can also see a bit of information on our app. I encourage you to download the app regardless because it helps out the theme park. Confirms that we are open tonight until 7. Gives you just over an hour left of your theme park day. Also has mobile food ordering, park updates, minutes to minute. If you're interested in watching any of the Universal movies or television shows you saw or heard about today, I want you to go to a website called uphe.com. It stands for Universal Pictures Home Entertainment. It's pretty much an online directory that shows you where all of our movies and television shows are located. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to come up and find me. I'll be available once we exit the train today. Once again, my name is Tim. I look like this. Come on over. I'd love to chat with you. Whether it's about the movie studio, the theme park, if you just want to say hello, I'd love to chat with anybody here in the tram. Once we get back in the Studio Plaza area and we're at a complete stop, one of our Studio Tour ambassadors will come over to open up the door for us. Until then, just remain seated. But once the door is open, please watch your step when you exit down. I know it's not raining anymore, but it's still going to be extremely slippery in this area. Make sure you do not slip. Take your time as you exit on out. Make sure you have all of your personal belongings with you. Your 3D glasses, we have specific recycling bins for those 3D glasses. Just put those in there so we can clean those up and get them used a little bit later on. But on behalf of our driver, Jessica, myself, your tour guide, Tim, and everyone here at the Studio Tour, we hope you enjoy your behind-the-scenes movie-making experience and hope you enjoy the rest of your night here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As we say in the movies, though, that's a wrap.
Woo! Woo! All right, guys, we got some rides to do. We got an hour left, so let's go make the best of it, or the most of it, or the least of it, or the least of it. Yes, woo, Tim, indeed. Very good. Very entertaining.
Vamos a buscarlo de weekend. Oye, vamos a buscar.
Tengo que agarrarme un...
¿Sí? La cargo yo.
Oh. All right. All right. Long Tim.
Someone else's story.
Let me go say hi to Tim really quick. I also want to ask him.
But yeah, it's not. They're not closing the building. I think that should change.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Welcome in Disney's Secret Kingdom. Oh no, I'm pointing that way.
Oh, you on
Live stream? Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Yeah. No, this is on YouTube. Yeah, but very similar kind of thing, you know. Yeah.
Hey, why get my Austria eventually? Oh, please.
Tim, thank you so much. They were very excited when they heard your name. People were very excited. So, really quick question. Do you happen to know, because the last couple of days, I think they've been turning around Nope, but today we went through Nope sets. Like,
yeah, a lot of it is because with Fast and Furious being closed down, they're going to have to move some of the fencing.
Okay, got it.
And so
just
to make sure that the trains
got it. That makes sense. Because they did that, people started to do the rumor on like Monday, whenever Tuesday. That was closing, and it's like someone posted a thing. I was like, what's going on? And people are like, I don't think it's closing, and people are like, no, it's not closed. They would have told us. Like, why would they just close that?
No, it's mainly just because we have to make the right-hand turn.
So you guys gonna move some stuff? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, Tim, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Have a great day. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Let's get out of here, guys. So, did you guys hear him? It was the thing. You just got the turn going right. That's what's going on. The tour guide just confirmed it. It's just the right-hand turn. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. It is cold. I'm gonna keep moving. It's not that bad, but it is cold. Wow, why are my pants just sagging? Okay, did I miss anyone coming in, guys? Okay, thank you so much for coming in. Disney Secret Kingdom. I didn't really see you guys' comments during the tram. Did I miss anyone, guys, besides Disney Secret that came into the chat? Oh, Jordan. Welcome in, Jordan. Christian Sanchez as well, if I did not say hello to you. We also have Daredevil Sanchez. We got Jennifer's characters and Kobe's here as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you all being here, and there might be some people. Also, I am so sorry. You guys, it's totally fine. It's on me. When Norman was supposed to come out, someone said, oh no. And I thought that meant you guys couldn't hear or see anymore because you guys were making comments like bad things were happening. And so I thought we lost connection. But we're good. That was my misunderstanding of the situation. So we go. Oh, that's funny. I never even noticed like how this. I thought it was just a normal umbrella, but it's like this big old thing. Okay, cool. We'll try to see Mr. Mr. Hector. I was gonna call him Mr. Carnage. He might like that. But oh, look at that. It's closed right now. We were like some of the last people on it. Ooh. I'm gonna go up a lot. I don't know what we should do though. How much time we got left, my friends? Okay. Here it is. It's 6 o'clock, so we have 1 hour. I don't think I want to go to the lower lot. I might just do upper lot stuff. And then they go, you guys flew. Less than an hour. Okay, well that's pretty good. To get on the tram, guys, when we did, that was pretty impressive. That was probably our shortest tram in a long time. We did do so many things. That was like 10 minutes. Like, how long was that tram tour? That was pretty short. He's off the tram? Okay. Okay. Let's ambush him. Okay, you guys hold him down and now we'll wait for him then. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. That was quick. He was right behind us. Let me try to get you a shot of this when we're waiting. Ooh, that was cold. But it was kind of worth it to get Tim. Tim is a good tour guide. You guys were excited. I was excited once I started to hear his stuff. That one guy was the best though. I forget who we had that one time. That one guy killed it. That one guy was the funniest dude I've ever heard on this tram. And I should look him up because he was so funny. There he is. Hector, good to see you, man. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I asked, hey, see if Hector wants to go, and I didn't see anyone say anything, so I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, he's probably doing his own thing. And then they're like, he's going on a tram. I'm like, well, hold on, guys. Like, we're here already. Like,
I was
anyway.
going, I saw you buying a pretzel, and
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm not going to
Oh, you should have said something. No, that's what you should have said something. Say, hey, bro, and I would have been like, oh, cool. And I would have gone the normal line, but I just got on the fast pass because no one said anything. So I'm like, let's get a front row seat.
I have fast pass.
Oh yeah, you do. Damn it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw you. So I'm not gonna disturb them.
Damn. No, anytime if that's not gonna disturb me, no, 100%. Like, no, that's all good, man. Just say, hey, what's up? And I'll say, oh, cool. You can tell by my face if you're disturbing me. Most of the time you'll be like, oh, he's cool, but sometimes, oh, something's going on.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
but normally we're good. Dude, so you on there too? I don't know if you're on the same tram. That's
Not
probably
on the same one.
But did you go through the Nope sets?
I did.
So isn't that insane?
I thought it was closed.
So that's what I was saying. I couldn't when they started. Like, and here we go into Jordan Peele's Nope. I'm like,
Right.
oh,
Exactly.
I'm like, I guess they're gonna do the music. Just we're gonna be outside of it, or show pictures or whatever. And then they start turning. I'm like, oh, we're entering the Nope sets. Oh my gosh! And I think people probably have done that before us, but that's definitely. I was saying like that has to be the first time that I've seen. I haven't seen one live stream yet because you haven't gone on it till now, right? So I was like, I don't think anyone's live streamed the tram since then. That's why all the rumors got weird. Is because no one was here to live stream the tram afterwards. And if they would have been here, maybe someone was. But like,
I know me and you follow the same page on Facebook.
Yeah,
Universal,
yeah.
And I saw them closing it, saying that they were going to.
well, I posted something on there. Like I reposted and said, has anyone heard anything about this? Because I was like, what? And I did that on Reddit and I did it somewhere else as well. And then I was just like, hey, does anyone know what's going on? And they're like, no, like people, and like one guy just, okay, so that picture is years old and it was doing construction of something.
Right.
So dude, he just basically made up a rumor, which I'm like, okay, if I ever see that guy again, I'm never gonna do stuff. But he tagged Five Fires.
Right.
And then Five Fires, like they posted RIP to Nope. And I'm like, and I asked in the comments, like, has there been a confirmation from Universal? Because that's really weird that they just closed Fast and Furious, but they didn't tell us that Nope was also closing.
Exactly.
That would have been an announcement. Like people, I know like some people when I post it on Reddit, people are like, yes, it's dead. And I'm like, dude, that's good for you. I like sets. Like I like movies and I like him as a director. So I'm like, dude, why are you guys so salty? Like, yeah, it's probably not his best film, but like it's not that. And it's also a real movie set that, yeah, people are like, well, was even filmed there? I'm like, dude, most of these sets have to be moved in some way. Even they said the Bates Motel isn't in its original spot. So there's nothing really except for like Little Europe, and even that's been touched up and stuff since The Good Place and whatnot. So to me, it's like, dude, I like having a physical set, and I hope that even, see you guys, even if we do get rid of it, let's say, the set. What I hope we kind of keep is just the facades kind of, doesn't have to be the whole thing, but at least the front facades and the balloon of that one area. And put that somewhere on the tram. As long as you do that, I'm good. But like, don't throw it all away. Like, just at least have a tribute to it. Because if you've noticed on the left-hand side before you enter Nope, there's the gray outdoors is still there.
Okay,
the cabin from that, which I remember seeing all the time back in like the early, or not early, but like late 2000s. It's been there since like I think the 80s.
Yeah.
And then that's where the Nope set's on now. So I like when they kind of do that. Like keep the like a little tribute and like. Guys, 1 second. Sorry about that. Is possibly Jaws, just because Spielberg's influence. Like I can't ever see that leaving in any meaningful way, just because it's Spielberg. I doubt even the water one, just because like what else are you gonna do with that space realistically? And then also, shoot, what's the other one? Even that, I hate to say this, I think unfortunately the Bates Motel and Psycho House could be touched one day. I hate to say that. I think it's pretty loved. But like I'm not saying that they would, once again, I think that they would move it somewhere somehow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I think they would have, because like what my idea would be is to move the Nope set right now. I won't even take it away. I would move it, and if it has to get small, I get small. But that hill after you go to, when you're going to the Bates Motel, where the Hollywood sign is, if they made a path there, you could go around that hill and get up the same path. So if you did that, you could put the Nope sets there, and bam, there's a Nope set. You go through that. Maybe you have to shrink some of it or change it a little bit. But the fact is you could basically keep the same experience, and then also maybe make it a little bit more interesting, like maybe add map projection or something there.
What
like
happened to that route where we used to take, and it was always Jurassic left and right.
Oh, so yeah, after King Kong, right? You would come back around, and instead of going to the painting, you would go straight you go up that hill.
Yep.
So here's what I'm hearing. Once again, we don't know. This is all unverified, guys, but this is what I'm hearing. They have to probably fix that hill. Like they're gonna have to, kind of what they're doing now with this, they might have to grade the hill a little bit and kind of change it, because while legally they can drive that hill,
Okay.
But because of the accident, they're liable now. They basically, everyone knows, so if something else ever happened there, they are liable at this point. Like,
the tramp lost his brakes and everybody just bam.
I hate to say it. I wish I was there. That would be insane. Like, could you imagine? Whoa, what's going on? Like, this is not. And everyone around you's like, wow, this is so unexpected. This isn't. No, this is not part of the tram, everyone. Like, oh my God. Like,
you know how much money they got off of that, bro?
I don't even know about money. I'm just talking about getting the footage. Like, I remember when that came out, and that was one of my first like news things I reported. Someone sent that to me. And I was like, oh, and what was insane too was, I don't think people remember this, and luckily it was like a false thing, but like, back in like, I want to say the September or August, what happened was there was a fight in Disneywood. At the Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
But because people saw police presence or something and they heard a loud bang, which was probably a balloon, people thought there was an active shooter. So there was rumors of active shooters, and my friend got video of it and sent it to me right away because he was there. He's like, dude, we locked down in one of the Disney stores. They were buying something. And dude, my friend has a fucking 3-year-old daughter, which like, dude, I can't imagine the actual, when that's happening, the tale of hearing at Disney World someone has like a weapon. You're just like, what? How did they get in here? Like, and stuff. But luckily, what happened was these guys at the monorail or the train, one of those two, they were just fine, basically. And so a balloon went off in that area, and someone made the suspicion that it was connected, even though they could, because they were like, you know, whatever it is, the monorail or whatever it is, it's way up, like the station's like way up here compared to ours. So it's like, you can kind of see the area, but I saw like where you could kind of see the video of the fight, and it's hard to really make out what's going on. So that's why when that happened, people just didn't know what was happening, basically. So, but yeah, stuff like that is insane. Like to be at like the moment, if that ever happened at Disneyland where like, there was an actual, that would be insane. Like, to be there, I can't, because then you're there and you're like, I'm not even joking when I say this, is it safer to live stream or not live stream at that point? Like, is it better? Because also, I hate to say it, but if something happens, I almost kind of want them to know where I'm at, you know what I mean? Because if the camera's off, they won't know where I'm at. It's almost like a beacon. And because if anyone's like, well, how would they know? It's like, dude, because people watching my stream will call 911. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna be, dude, there's a shooter at Disneyland. Like, my friend's there. We do something. Like, get him out of there or whatever. So who knows? But like, let's hope it never happens. And Disney, I think it's okay. I like Universal's better. I think that's a lot safer because there's no way for something to get in. Because you go through the metal detector. If there's anything, they scan you and they will check you.
They don't have that over there?
They do have metal detectors, but like they also check.
I haven't been there in a
But here's the difference. The bag doesn't go through a security thing. People look at it, which means if someone's good at hiding something, I'm not saying it would happen, but that's my fear there, is that like you could get something smaller in there, because with no, like, they check your bag thoroughly. I'm not saying security would do it on purpose, but from what I was hearing, the reason they've even like tightened security a little bit was during grad night last year. I guess young people were sneaking in alcohol.
I see.
And when that was discovered, they're like, we got tighten security. Like, the security's got, now they're touching everyone's bags more. But once again, that's not really helping, because if someone's good at hiding or there's a secret pocket that you can identify, I mean, so that's why I like the scanners here, and the ones in Disney World too, where you can just walk through. Six Flags has that, where you can just walk through with your bag and it scans everything, even in your bag.
Oh, no way.
So then they ask you to step aside if there's an issue. Okay. So, and then sometimes they will make you check it. It depends on the day, basically. Some days they let you walk through during the Halloween event. They're a little bit more strict, just like Universal. No water. But the funny thing, Disney doesn't care. Oogie Boogie, you can bring water in.
No way.
So that's
outside food too, or no?
Yeah, they don't care. Because I think why Universal cares, if you guys don't know, Universal, that's like their turning point every year, is HHN. And what they make a lot of their money off of is beer. And so, like, even though the water doesn't look like it and there should be no way, I think it's just that suspicion, and they just want you to not have a drink. And especially now it's hot. Dude, I'm gonna be honest and say it's tempting sometimes, because I go to these ice machines and they're out, and I'm like, dude, now I'm just drinking not hot water, but like room temperature water, and it's hot. Like, we were talking hot now, and it's like, dude, it's like, now I do want a Coke. Not because I really want one, just because I want something cold, and like, that's gonna make your eyes water a little bit, refresh you a little bit. But like, so I just have, but I need to come back here to this one. I forget that this one has a ice machine as well. I gotta come and check this one. Krusty, these have ice machines, so I gotta check them, because I need the ice, because it gets hot here.
Definitely, those do have it. Also, the one next to the pets, in front of pets, the little.
Oh yeah, I gotta go check there too. Hey, by the way, I don't think you would know this, but last year at St. Patrick's Day, they had music in the pub, right?
I don't remember.
Okay, dang it. That's okay. No one remembers this. I'm the only. I need to go find a live stream or a video from last year because I went and asked the cast. I called and like no one knows. They're like, no, that didn't happen. I'm like, dude, I was here. I didn't go in there because I had to go somewhere. And I remember being like, next year, I want to know what time they start playing music so I can go in the pub, get a seat, and be there the entire time and get some Irish. Because it was just like normal, like, you know, like they had the bagpipes, right? It was very traditional Irish music they were playing. It was super cool. So
Did you stream it or no?
yeah, I have to go back and look because I know I was here on I was here on Easter last year and St. Patrick's Day. So I gotta go check and see that because there must be a second of it. But also I know someone filmed it, so I just look up St. Patrick's Day, Universal Studios Hollywood, and someone's gonna have a video of that. Like, someone went in there because there was a good. That's where we did go because it was so packed you couldn't even. Like, sorry, I'm spinning a little bit, but it was so packed that like you couldn't even really go in. So I was like, let's not do this, you know, like. So the way over here next to Pets, you know, the pub, that Irish pub has it, and they do that. I know over in the Florida one, that's official. Like that one, they do it officially. But here, I'm not sure if it's a thing that they literally put together last minute. But all the TMs I asked, no idea.
They don't remember.
And so I should be going Reddit. I should go on Reddit. I'm not gonna get lucky enough because I think is it Monday, so we'll see. But I need to try Reddit or somewhere and just make does anyone know what I'm talking about because they're all saying it's not happening. But like, I think it has to be happening. Yeah, I do. I remember it happening, but
I don't think I remember ever seeing people coming out with the pipes and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's just that one time that I remember seeing them. The only thing I could think I'm mixing up is maybe if it was on New Year's, but I also came to New Year's on like pretty early. I left pretty early, so I don't think it would have been like that. We'll see. New Year's, I doubt I'll go to. But 4th of July, this is my rule this year. It's like if my friends don't want to hang out, I'll come here. Because last year they didn't want to hang out, and I went and saw local fireworks, and that's fine. But I'm like, but we could have been, like, I could have been doing this then. Like, I was like, that would have been fun. I'm like, if my friends are like, they don't want to hang out this year again, I'm gonna be like, okay, go in the Universal. Like, why? Like, it's gonna be busy, but like, it's kind of cool. Like, I don't go to too many of the busier events. I kind of avoid them if possible. Like, when we go to Grinchmas, it's like, we'll go on a weekend, but it's only in the morning, and then we'll only go in the nighttime on a week. I mean, it depends, but we're mainly trying to go weeknights because that's when there's less people and you can get better views with the castle show and without having to wait and all that. So that's the only. I'll say this right now: it's not in my interest for Universal to get busier. It's not. Like, I want to just because I'm like this is the park. This in DC are like the little brothers I'm rooting for. Where I'm like, guys, I see the potential in you. You guys are amazing. Like, you can be Disneyland. Like, you're gonna tell yourself you can't be, but if you try, you can do it. Like, I believe in you. Like, especially if like, I don't think they'll do it here, but like this land now, everyone's talking, is it gonna be wicked? But then there's also people like, what if it's an Epic Universe land? And not the whole thing, but a part of one. And I don't think it could be a coaster, so I don't think How to Train Your Dragon. It could be Frankenstein area though. Okay. I could see, because then you could have the village here, right? You could have the like village here with the burning what's it called? Windmill. That's burning. And then you could have Frankenstein's castle.
That is true. Okay, I see that. But you don't see Pokemon?
No, I do. I want Pokemon, but let's be realistic. To be fair, as people point out, no one has a there is no inside source saying Pokemon's a thing. Pokemon has been manifested by the fact that smart people know it's the biggest IP and that would make the most money. And the other thing is that they are closing Spider-Man, which is pretty similar to Simpsons, over in Japan, and they are rumored to be replacing that with Pokemon. So everyone is putting two together that if they're putting Pokemon in one simulator, they might do it to our simulator. But our simulator is also on a hill, and I think Frankenstein Castle you can make look a little bit better. Now, once again, I would be dope. Pokemon would be my number one. But we're talking realistic here. I could see monsters, and I'm not against it. Back in the day, I was gonna say I was against it, but I was more like, you have to be Nintendo. But let's pretend Nintendo cannot be the thing here. Right. Then I'm going to monsters would be my number one here. I agree. Now, I would also be down for more Harry Potter, but once again, and even if they did Diagon Alley, it will not be Gringotts. There's no way. It would be the new one. Okay. If they build Diagon Alley with a 10-year-old ride, who's coming in that? Yeah. Everyone that's wanted to go to Diagon Alley has gone. Not that I don't want to go, because I haven't seen it, but I'm not going to pay that much. And it would be awesome if they had Diagon Alley here, but like, is that how many people is that really drawing? And it's good for locals, but I don't know if it's going to draw tourists. And that's why I think Super Nintendo proved is you can have a clone land, but it has to start here. It's gotta be here first, and then you can move out. But if you do, but the only reason I think the monsters could work here is because I would think it would be one-to-one attraction. I think that they would probably, I don't know what they would do. Either they would combine the Wolfman attraction with it, like the Wolfman, but add more animatronics, or they would just make a simpler version of the Frankenstein ride, and like with probably swoop vehicles like Transformers, probably. Like, you know what I mean? A little bit more simple, and just I would think because also people have even pointed out. They would be down. I don't think this would happen, but like a Haunted Mansion style ride where it's more about the sets. Like you go in and then the Phantom is playing you an opera. Nothing's happening besides that. But he's awesome. And he's just playing the piano like of a full animatronic. And then you go to Frankenstein Lab where like they could every 15 seconds be like, you know, like, here comes the lightning, and then he's alive, and like you could just have show scenes, and it can be super slow, but mainly you're there for the like decorating. You're like, oh cool, and then drag. But once again, if you have really advanced animatronics, you just have to have them doing something like once again, Frankenstein coming alive, like having that. I mean, people would freak if you had a thing. He's laying back, and you even have straps on him that look like they're on him, and he can rip them off and come out. Dude. People would flip. That would be a cool thing, even on a slow-moving thing. Yeah.
Can I ask where you got your sweater from?
It was a gift.
Oh,
yeah.
it's really nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's funny. I don't know. But I'll be down for that. That'll be my number one. Is a slow, like a Haunted Mansion style monster ride. I think people would go dope for that. I think that would be.
Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it makes sense.
Plus the queue, you could then have all. Like, you could start in like a crypt for like the Mummy, and then go towards like Dracula's. I don't know something. Dracula's catacombs. Then you move into a graveyard, like a fake graveyard. Because I always love like E.T.'s a good example of fake nighttime scenes. Yeah. I'm a sucker for that. Like. So it'd be so cool to walk out like after like out of a catacomb and into like a fake thing where every once in a while the moon comes up, full moon, and you hear like a howl or something like that. You know what I mean? Or even have one in the queue, like a animatronic. Oh, there's also rumored to be scare actors in that queue for the Frankenstein ride and Wolfman. So if they did that to here too, we could just have 2 or 3 dudes in that queue scaring people. Universal, please hire me. We would do this for so cheap. Oh my God. If we could get a House of Horrors combined with a Frankenstein like dark ride, people would love that. Like that's my number one. You know what I'll say is, I think Pokemon is probably gonna make you more money. That's my number one I want now. I don't care. Like I don't care if Pokemon's better. That would be legit to have a dark ride for that. That now I've never even thought of that possibility. But yeah, what about a slow one? Like, oh, you can do a lot with that because now animatronics are so advanced. You can make it more about just okay. Well, there's only 2 animatronics versus whoa. Yeah, the other ride is more, but this one can walk and it can do all this dynamic stuff. And unlike Tiana's, I think what kind of screws them is that it's a water ride.
Yeah.
So there's probably something that's getting into the gears that screws it up. But if you're inside a controlled source, I think you'll be better. And like, once again, I think people would just like the sets because then every time you're transitioning to, there's just so many cool archways and things you can do, little hints in between like what's going on, whatever. You can even have it one time where you're going over, it's it looks like a fake castle and you're kind of like, you know, it looks like the outside and you can like hear a hound and see like a beast or even see like a big like, bats flying around or whatever. It would just be dope. You're just like, yeah, the vibes of this place is so cool. And once again, if you made the queue kind of like where there's a couple of actors that can be there,
why not?
Dude, people would like, that's a combination of so many passions, and you would make someone like me once gonna be, I accept Pokemon makes more money, but I will concede that this is the better thing no matter what. It's worth not making as much money for this stuff, and I will buy whatever I have to get this land now. But hey, we'll see. That's people's theory. Like, How to Train Your Dragon would be cool if they did the drones.
Okay.
Have you seen the drones are testing them right now?
Okay, I did see. Where are you talking about the drone from Harry Potter one?
No, the drones at dragons. The dragons, the actual dragons. They're starting to test them. Oh my gosh, man!
I saw a small clip.
And then also, what's his name? Toothless. They've been testing Toothless now. The dragon is like a meet and greet, so like he's with Hiccup and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like honestly, I'm like, man, I could go if they did How to Train Your Dragon here or Monsters were even my number one, but either of those IPs I'd be down with. Like I like both of them. We're getting the movie this year. Like you know, I'm giving them a chance. Universal hasn't done this yet. Like Disney has lost my trust on live actions. By the way, Stitch is gonna make money though. Stitch is gonna make so much money because it's the right audience. Stitch, in my opinion, I know a lot of people love Stitch, but I will go out of my way to say that as a film, it's not their strongest film though. Like Aladdin or like Little Mermaid, those are classics. Right. Stitch is kind of like Emperor's New Groove. It's a fan favorite, but it's not a perfect film. And Disney was going through a big transition doing that. I mean, heck, they had to take out a couple of scenes because of 9/11. which was also in Monsters Incorporated. So you know the scene in Monsters Incorporated where like they run away and they find everything. Like, well, at least nothing bad happened, and then a big green glow happened. In the original, they blow up the building.
Right.
But because it's 9/11, they thought that would be good, so they make it into a green glow. But watching, I'm sorry. When I saw it, I was watching a clip online. I was like, that's hilarious. Why do I not remember the scene? And then it's like, you don't remember the scene because I'm like, that makes sense. I'm like, that's hilarious. I'm like, but I get it's a little insensitive at the time, but that is funnier because I was like, it's a kids movie. You're not expecting an explosion like that in like Mike and Sully's Adventure. So yeah, that's cool.
What's your thought on The Simpsons going to Disneyland? Because they said they were gonna
DCA, right? DCA, right? I mean, if they go to Disneyland, congrats, you made the big time. And Star Wars did, but I hate to say this, Star Wars has had rough moments, but there's still something there. Andor season 2 is coming out. Like Simpsons, I like, and I'm even watching new episodes, but it's not the same. They were just a cultural phenomenon, and they've fallen off. I don't know if even they deserve the prestige of Disneyland. Not to be mean, they might deserve the prestige of, but once again, DCA would it would empower them. Like it's kind of almost like they're kind of going down, but DCA is going up. So they almost meet in the middle, in my opinion, of like where they're like DCA needs to move up in its status, and Simpsons is at the top right now. It's a prominent attraction at Universal Studios, and like this is people come like I don't because we're streamers and we can't go on this ride, so like, we really can't go on. So we don't go on that much, but people come here to ride this ride, like specifically the ride. And for me, like it's something where like it's not my thing, but I've always said this. As long as it's not most of the rides, if there's 1 or 2 rides I like, if anything, all that means is, okay, cool, Simpsons right now is a 30-minute wait. My other rides will have less waits because of that, you know what I mean? Because they're popular. Great, you go ride that piece of crap, I'm gonna go do the thing I like, you know? So, but I hope the Simpsons come, even if it's just like in downtown Disney as a restaurant. Hey, Bob's Burgers as well. Bob's Burgers was They own Bob's Burgers, but I'm saying like they could do theme parks with that. Bob's Burgers was the number 9th watched show last quarter. That's pretty damn big. Like that's big, and like I think it's a show no one talks about. People watch it. My wife and I watch it going to bed basically, and we love it. It's a wholesome, fun show. Which actually, when you go back and watch the first like 3 seasons, it's almost like home movies and like Adult Swim type humor, and it's evolved into this wholesome show over the years. But those original episodes are hilarious. I mean, because they're so ridiculous. Like you're like, wow, they got away with this. Like, awesome.
Are they gonna put the same ride over there?
No.
They're gonna do something different.
This has to die. This is like, this is Back to the Future. This is a 20. It is even Star Tours got updated simulators. These simulators are the same damn things that we have been using for over 20 years. They're done. You know what I mean? Like with their kaputs. You know,
for sure we're gonna
they're gone.
Yeah, okay.
So I hope we get, like, obviously I hope they let streamers on for the last day. That's my hope, is that they let streamers on for the last ride. And if not, I'll just go through the queue and put it in my pocket.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you can hear at least, because all you want to hear is the sounds. That's what people, you missed Monday, right? Damn, I knew. I was like, is Colin here? And I don't think he's here. I'm like, damn. I mean, it was cool. Justin was there and other stuff. But like, I already know some of the other people that they know. And so it's like, once we got separated, it's like, I was already talking to a guy just next to me because I was like, I cannot stand here for the next, like, it was a while. I'm like, I gotta talk to someone, like, we bring Ghostbusters. Like, did you come here for HHA? Like, I did. It's like, what did you think of the maze? We started talking about that and stuff like that. And like, it was cool. It was like, okay, cool. Like, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of the streamers came up, oh, nice to meet you. And then that's all it is, right? Like, I get it. There's a lot of people too. Hey, I'm always overwhelmed where I got like sometimes 5 to 10 streams going that I know of people. So I hop in and be like, hey, it's good to see you. I can always stay for literally a second and then go to another one and be like, hey, because like if I try to stay at each one for half an hour, that's 5 hours. That could be 5 hours of my life, and like it's just a lot of time. So this is just gonna get more insane as more people, which is great. Like honestly, I hope more people do it because honestly. Well, the only negative is this. I hope that as long as we keep having the same quality streamers, I don't want someone who's going to make trouble for us. I don't need people doing pranks or doing like challenges, like things that could like endanger us getting the film here. If I got kicked out because of someone, I am never talking to that guy ever. Like ever, man. I'm like, dude, I don't care if you're bigger than me. True. Screw you, dude. Like you screwed all of us for what? For like a little. You got some people, and these people don't actually like you. All they like is that you're willing to do stupid stuff on camera, and like I'm not willing to do that. So I remember when I started to come here, this one guy would come in every time. He's like, jump on the stage, do this, and like that guy wants that kind of content. And I'm like, I'm not that channel, man. I'm not trying to, like, I literally do my best. Like, once, I need to get another one. I need to get another film here so that I used to have one that would like, darken my screen even more. And I need that for HHN because I always feel subconscious when I'm filming HHN. Like, I really don't want to ruin the person behind me. Like, I know other people are going to say, no, you don't care. It's like, I do care. Believe me, I'm going through this all the time. But like, at the same time, I don't have to. But I'm here to film it, so I'm going to film it. But at the same time, I don't want the person behind me to be like, oh, this mother effer, dude. Like, I don't want them to feel bad about that. Like, so I do same thing with pilots. I'm always asking them to go in the back if I can. Sometimes I can't because they're just like, hey, we need to get you on the next boat. And I'm not going to argue with cast members. But I will every time. I'll tell them I'll wait. And especially like Jurassic, which I am not going on Jurassic today. It is freezing. Nope, not today. But yeah, like Jurassic, like I always ask to go in the back because one, I don't want to disturb people. Two, there's no water back there, so like it helps out. So, but I don't want to disturb people. Like if I went on Mummy, dude, let's go on Mummy. I would be in the back. I will be in the back. I actually enjoy Mummy. Like Simpsons, I can do without, but Mummy, it kind of sucks that I can't stream that. Like,
they're too strict there too, man.
Dude, they see your phone. I've done it before, and I remember I was with my wife. She's like, "Are they talking about you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll put it away." I was like so annoying. I'm like, maybe they'll just stop, and they did like 2 times at least. They're like, "Don't stop it. We're gonna stop the ride." I'm like, "Okay, I can't do that. I'm not risking that." They're not even. I don't even know if they're being serious, but I'm like, I'm not gonna risk that. Like,
yeah, because I went in there with the GoPro chest.
And they would let you?
They wouldn't let me.
See, dude, how is anyone filming this?
Exactly.
See, and that's why I tell people, I know you guys are excited about it, home to buy it. It has no value for anyone unless it has film on it. Like, I'm sorry, but like, what a streamers or even vloggers gonna do? Okay, theme park assassin comes here. No, the coaster's cool.
Right, exactly.
Come on, can we ride it every once in a while? Because there's gonna be, if anyone's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, there's gonna be beautiful angles at sunset, nighttime. Dude, there's gonna be some nice angles to get on that. And like, not even just like me filming, I want to see other people. I know there's people that are definitely better filmers than I am, and they're gonna get some damn good shots on those corkscrews with the sunset. Oh man, forget about it. Like, I am just like, dude, because that's the funny thing is that, you know, like some people are like super, I don't know who they are, but I'm sure there's people that are super competitive about this. I like watching the content. Like, it's free stuff and it's stuff I like. So like, honestly, I like watching people's streams. I'm like, it's cool. Like, it's a cool thing to me. Honestly, Jimmy Good is not going to stream that much anymore. He's moving back to his home. Dude, I'm literally depressed about it. Like, I'm like, I like watching Jimmy. Like, I would watch him. Like, he was entertaining, and I'm like, because I'm sure there's other people are like, oh, now you can take his spot. It's like, no, that is not what I want to do. I was watching that, and now it's like he's gone, and like his flavor of content is just gone. Like, I'm not gonna copy it. He did his own thing, and vice versa. If I'm gone one day, someone's gonna be, oh man, I wish this. I mean, that's the funny part. One day I will stop, and someone's gonna be like, dude, I used to watch your stuff. I'm like, that's cool, but like, I don't know if I'll ever truly stop. I'm always like, if I were tired, but I'm like, it would have to be that I'm literally homeless, because I'm like, if I have a pass, why would I not film stuff? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not saying like the live streaming, but I would have to be putting something out at that point. Like, I just can't see at this point being like, yeah, I'm done. I mean, I guess, you know what, actually, because have you been seeing this? The attacks on streamers, though, and they are females, that actually could put me in a bad thing, because that's scary in multiple ways of just like, yeah, like, I don't need to be able to not sleep at night anymore and think that people are chasing me. I mean, already now, like, I'm not paranoid, but you always do look over your shoulder a little bit to make sure that there's no one like watching you exactly. Just like, I don't know, this basic stuff of like just making sure, because I don't know if Justin has someone who like kind of threatened him. And it's like, so what if there's that guy doesn't like me and I just blocked him, and I don't know he's sending me threatening stuff because I blocked him already, you know? So it's like, ugh. So I guess that would be another thing too, would be like that. But like, besides being in the poorhouse or like literally being like physically assaulted, at this point I'm pretty invested to be like, I'm gonna do this. Like, maybe at some point, like, we might not have a Disney pass next year, but like, we'll go SeaWorld, we'll go Six Flags, we'll go Universal. Like, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's like, and like, we'll make time for Disneyland maybe with like the cheap tickets, but it's like, I'm good if I want to keep going. But the issue is like, dude, there are people there that get like 40,000 views on a video for a live stream, and I'm like, dude, I'm not complaining. It's just like, it's just the fact that like he gets 40,000, and those 40,000 people then go home, they see me live, and they're like, nah, just him. It's like, really? Have you ever even tried to be like, oh, he does this too? And like, even if you're like, oh, I'm never going to SeaWorld, it's like, well, would you want to watch it then? Because you're never gonna go. So here's what it would be like to go though. You have to pay a dime, dude. Like, oh, I don't want to drive down there. Yeah, I did that. That was my job. Like, I did my job. I got to, like, even now, it's like, someone at home right now wants to be here. And they can't be here. Like they're literally at home right now being like, dude, I'm just watching a screen instead of being at my favorite place in the world.
Right. Sure.
Damn, which is like, why are they coming? My wife is not luckily, she's out to dinner with work friends for a birthday. So she's like, what are you doing Friday? I'm like, oh, then I am definitely going to live stream.
Yes,
she's
sir.
like, which one? I'm like, Universal. And luckily I was like, okay, please be 7, please be 7. Yes, 7, not 6. I'm like, yes,
Finally.
thank you God. Like one more hour, what a difference it makes. Like we'd be gone right now. We would be here. Like, no thanks, man. But anyway, I'm going over this way. I don't know what you're gonna do for the last half of that.
Brother.
Oh, you're hanging out? Okay, well then we'll walk out with you if that's okay. Because we want to go this way, so. And cool. And you're still looking at FanFest stuff, right? You haven't decided?
Yeah. I'm still thinking.
Yeah.
Because again, very small days, short days on there.
Uh-huh.
Like 12 days only.
It's really short. It's under 20, I'm pretty sure. So.
I'll see you around. Yeah. No, it's 12 days when I come back.
Oh, you're going somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, no one's gonna be streaming Universal then. What are you doing, man?
Oh, man.
See, that's the thing I like is like right now, it's like a lot of times like we are on and off. Like if I'm here one day, you're here the other day. And I'm like, that's perfect. Like that's great to be able to tell people. Like I literally do that sometimes. Like when I'm on my Fortnite stream, like by the way, join Collins is streaming if you want Universal. Like you can stay here. I'm not telling you to leave my stream, but like just so you know, there is someone at Universal. Or if I see someone at Disneyland too, like oh, Disney Secret Kingdoms is live right now on YouTube, guys. Like go check them out. Like the thing. Oh, of course. Like I mean, once again, the more you guys get, it just all it is. It's like just I just imagine it's like one person tells another person, and they tell another person, and it just like it always just spreads to everyone that I think hopefully deserves it, and or at least is working hard at achieving the dream that we all want to like. Do this. By the way, guys, I'll share this with Hector too. I got a raise today at work. I negotiated a raise today. It was a $1 raise, so that's not much. But I will say that's why I don't want to do that anymore because I don't have to negotiate anything if I am full-time streaming. This is it. No more bosses. Just me being like, what I want to do today. Anything I want to do. And then I'm just like, stream, what should we do? Let's go. Let's do it. And like, dude, honestly, I was telling my wife, I was like, dude, if I get to that point in my life, it's like I can't complain anymore. It's at that point, it's like, oh, this sucks. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't have to go into an office every day. Like, I am doing whatever I want, and my job is to go outside and get entertained all day with people that want to do it as well. Yeah. Like, it would feel almost like, what's the word? Not cursing yourself, but like, almost like unfair to do. They'd be like in that situation and then be like, oh, but this sucks. It's like, nah, man, everything's pretty damn good now. Like, because do you have like somewhat like an office type job or something?
I'm a technician.
Oh damn! Wait, for cars?
No.
Oh, okay.
Washers and dryers.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Is it okay? What do you think about it?
I like it.
Oh, you like it? That's awesome.
On my own, I don't have my boss around me.
Nice.
My boss around me or here.
That sounds good, man. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it because I'll be honest, like I would quit my job as quick as I can.
Oh, definitely. I used to work at a restaurant.
Yeah.
As a dishwasher. I said, you know what, I'm done.
Oh,
I had it here.
That's good, man. That's all it is. Everyone could do that. It's sometimes it's hard to take that step from like the retail or whatever into a more career type based job. But once you make that step, it's normally easier after. Not saying it's easy because right now it's hard to get a job, guys. My wife has a freaking degree. She can't find, and she has a job, but she's trying to find a better one. And it's really hard. Like it is. She's got a degree, and I don't. And it's like we're making about the same. And it's like this makes no sense. Like she's a teacher making the same as some idiot working at a company. You know what I mean? Like what the heck? Like it's just ridiculous. But it is what it is, and hopefully things get better. Anyway.
With time will tell.
Yeah. So man, good to see you, Hector. We'll see you soon, guys. Remember, Troy and Collins. Make sure to subscribe to him, guys. We'll see him next time. All right. See you, man. Oh, sorry about that. All right, guys, let's get over here really quick. I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Please repost questions if you had any. I am so sorry.
Water.
Oh, thank you so much, Angelica. Yes, thank you. I got $1 ways today, everyone. So I appreciate it. Welcome in, love pugs. Wait, Jimmy's at Disneyland streaming right now? Oh, thank you for letting me know. That's hilarious. Well, guys, Jimmy Good's not our thing, but yeah, go check out Mr. Jimmy Good. I wish I would have known that. Of course, I'll be at Disneyland tomorrow when Jimmy's not even here.
I don't know.
right. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. If there's any comments I didn't read, if you want to repost them, I am giving you guys a chance to repost them. Sorry about that. If there's any big comments I missed, I just can't go back that far. But thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. So. Okay, we got 20 minutes. Where do you guys want to go for 20 minutes? You guys want to do pets? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. All right, let's keep going. Do you guys want to go on Secret Life of Pets in the spinning by over here? Sorry, we didn't get to meet that many characters today. We don't got to see Scooby. Sorry about that. We saw Hector instead. I hope that was okay. Sorry, guys, for that being a little bit boring. When that happens, just pretend it's a podcast if you would like to. Sorry, I'm just suggesting something. You don't have to do it, but suggest if you can hear Hector and I, it's a podcast between two friends. Oh my gosh. Tell Jimmy if you're on a stream, tell Jimmy Good that Jared's Journeys would love to see him tomorrow at Disneyland. But I don't know where he's gonna be. But I'm gonna be there in the morning. So if you tell him that Jared Journeys will be there in the morning, that'd be awesome. Because I would love to see Jimmy. Because I think he's gonna leave in a little bit and I want to say bye. Welcome to New York. I've been waiting for me. Welcome to New York. Beat. Oh, pub's closed. 40 minutes. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Hi there. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Whoa. Man. Alright. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for us. Oh, look at that, guys. Is this anyone's first time on Secret Life of Pet? Let me know. Oh, he's going to be at Universal tomorrow? Great. I missed him. Oh, wait. I'll be at Universal tomorrow. Never mind. I'll be at Universal tomorrow, and I'll be at Disneyland Sunday. My bad. So if he's here tomorrow, I might be able to see him. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for letting me know. This is Secret Life of Pets based on the movie.
She probably adopt all of them. Freak out. Right. She will probably be upset. Get creative with it. Because remember, only self-finding your moves. Hey, come on. Who are you? Now you got me that thing, don't you? And it's cool, because I got two. So you can tell me. Psych! I don't have fleas. That there was my game. My superior money brain just changed out.
Wow, we walked on this. We walked on. Oh. So these are similar to the Omni Mover vehicles for Haunted Mansion and Little Mermaid, but they're less effective. There's more space. Like you'll notice at Buzz or Haunted Mansion, there's way less space. So these are great, but they're not as good as the Haunted Mansion or Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear, you'll notice, is way closer.
Stay behind the other line.
So the story of this is that we are pets, we are stray dogs that need to be adopted. And these pets are gonna help us find a home.
Your journey is paused temporarily. Boxes will resume motion shortly.
That's funny, Justin. Welcome out, fun, Justin. Oh, Justin, we went through the nope sets today. I'll post a video of it later, but we went through the nope sets. They said that it just depends, but yeah, they let us on through the nope sets today. This one. There we go, guys. Take the shots. This is a minute. Oh. Look for the Minion golf clubs. Do you guys see them? The Minion golf clubs?
Don't listen to Chloe. She is just bitter with her place in life. She's just mad because she not a dog. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just listen to Captain Snowball and do exactly what he said. Unless you say something crazy, but you probably will be real.
What kind of puppy will we be? Oh, we're an adorable puppy. Hello, we are a puppy. Hello. We're a puppy.
All vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle. Once again, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle.
Have a good day, everyone!
Come on! Go down the strong. No problem. You're dangerous. I'm glad to see you with warrants. Check out my bunny cop. Yeah, a flying bunny. You can go home now. You officially seen it all. Call me, guys. I have to lose a single puppy. But I know it.
Oh, he's so adorable. Let's take him home. Oh my God, he's trying to get It's a key. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Okay, good one, guys. Let me go.
These weapons gonna give us the pet store twice as fast.
Uh-oh.
It shouldn't work. What did I tell you? The pet store. Perfect place. What? Don't look at me like that.
Ooh, you guys are not gonna get a doctor looking like that. Gotta get you cleaned up first.
We made it. shouldn't work.
This is gonna be great! You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time. Ooh, you guys are not gonna get adopted looking like that!
Oh my God, ghost dog. Oh my God, there's no one there. What was that?
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Can we do one?
You're so cute.
So much fun. But just a heads up, okay? Humans need lots of walk.
Look how soft your bed is.
Woo! You love me. I just get back home. That's all I do. You're welcome.
Woo, that's fun. Let's all do it again.
Welcome. As you return, please lift your arms and your left arm will move.
You as well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Oops. Give me a second, guys. All right. Oh. We got 9 minutes. Let's go do the spinning ride. Let's go see if we can get on the spinning ride. Ooh, Despicable Me. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's like a 360 type ride in a way. It's got a lot of areas to film. So it's kind of hard to really see it all in one go, to be honest. There's a lot of gags. It's kind of a combination. It's kind of like Little Mermaid, right? In the way of like, it's a really good dark ride, but it's not like an e-ticket dark ride. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's a good picture. That's not a bad picture at all. Like right here. Oh, they even have Gru out too. But like right here. All right, let's go see if we can meet Gru. Gru's out here. He might already be done, guys. But if he's not, we'll go meet Gru. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Good person. We can see that lol.
We're gonna get this friend right here who is patiently reading off, figuring out whether or not they wanted to say hi.
We might not be able to get a picture. She said this might be the last person, but maybe I'm wrong. So, I have no idea.
All right, next up.
Okay. Hey, Gru, how's it going? You staying dry today, my friend? Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, and that. Yeah, exactly. The minions are back at the lab, most likely getting some of the water out, you know, and all that stuff. Yes, exactly. All right, let's get a photo. Big explosion. Thank you, Gru. Do like that, guys. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep. We'll see you later. All right, let's get out of the way. We're gonna go on. All right, that was Gru from Despicable Me. Sorry, guys. I don't have my old, my normal gimbal. I'll bring it tomorrow. I promise. I don't know where my other one is, to be honest. Hey, guys. All right. Oh, you know what? Someone was telling me. You guys can finally say, you guys can finally be like, wait a minute. So do you guys like when I just film? Like, do you guys want me on camera or not? And I really mean that as a thing. I don't think I need to be on camera more. But my friends mentioned that maybe, as I do that, here we go. Maybe I should be on camera more because some people like when people are on camera more. So let me know if you'd rather me just be on camera sometimes walking, or if you want me to be the other way. I don't know what's easier for you guys to hear. Do you guys want sometimes me like this, or do you mainly want the other way? Because I'm fine with the other way, but I want to know your opinion. All right. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm going to turn you guys around. If that doesn't look like a Fast and Furious building, Jeremy would love a mix of both. Thank you for letting me know. That's what I need. I just need honest feedback. I know what I think, but I want to know what you guys think. You can see when they're still building it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oops. Let me get you guys a better view now. Then we'll zoom in again. So here's the view of it. That's fair. Hey guys, for letting me know. Okay, then I can start doing some more face stuff then, if you guys want. That's why I ask. And it seems like that's the thing. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind both. And it's like, okay. Because you don't do much face with me, which is fine. I don't think I have an ugly mug, but I also don't think I have like the best mug. It's fine. It's above average. Does it scare people? Or at least it shouldn't. That looks really cool, by the way. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, there's a plane coming in. Let me see if I get the plane. I'm trying to see if I can find the plane. There's a plane off in the distance. Welcome in, Monique. It's very good to see you. We are doing very well. We're just looking at this beautiful view. Oh, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at this beautiful cloud. See that one way in the background? How beautiful is that cloud? I mean, maybe it's just me. I like that black one that's against this white one. So see, like right in the front, it almost looks like a little cyclone or something. Or almost like the alien from the ship Nope. The ship in Nope. I hope you're doing well, Monique. We're just here at Universal for a little bit longer. We have to go on a ride before it closes. Thank you for coming in. I do not have my normal gimbal, so if you see some weird angles sometimes, I do apologize. Okay, we need to get to the ride now. But I'm gonna take a picture of this before it goes away. Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if we can get on the spinning ride before it closes. They may not let us on, guys, but we do have 2 minutes before they should be closing rides. So we'll go try the spinning ride. This is Justin's doom. This is where Justin will have to get wet one day. There's a water thing feature here that's hard to see right now because it's not watery. But right here, there are buckets. Justin has to get spilled with a bucket. So. So one day this will be Justin's doom. Right now, it's Super Silly Funland. Let's go try again, one more ride. All right, let's go get on the last ride for this.
Last call, guys. Come on in.
Let's go.
Last chance to do it, guys. Come on in. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, guys. Let's do this. Wait.
You can. Well, now it doesn't.
Oh yeah, there is.
Happy Friday. We may not get on this, guys. We'll see. It would depend. But there's like about 14, I think, of these, maybe 12 to 14. And then there looks like more than 14 people, so we might have to wait one more.
All right, Jimmy, I'm grouping. Jimmy, grouper.
So the position that groups you at the front is called grouper. Let's put that down as a fact, guys. So if you are this gentleman right here who groups people, who sees what groups are going, he's called a grouper. That's your word of the day.
How many guys? 3? All right. Can you go right here with me, please, buddy? Dude, go right over there. All right. 3, that's 14. All right, come on in, guys. 1.
Okay, cool.
How many guys?
Thank you. Let's do it. We made it. Yeah, our favorite, number 6. Yep, number 6. Woohoo! Give me a second to put the bell on. Don't waste your time, guys. You know why? All right, clap along, everyone. Oh yeah, time to dance. Guys. So there you go. Sorry, guys. Got you the worst.
Here we go. Just stay seated with your seatbelts on. Loud sitting, standing up, steward between seats is not allowed. Welcome back to Stay Seated with your seatbelts on. I'll tell you when it's safe to get up, so for your safety, stay seated, almost there. Stay seated, almost there. And now you're good to go.
Woo! We're good to go, guys. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right. It's a cute. I like it at sunset and nighttime a lot more. That's why I like to buy it. Oh. This is a Despicable Me store. We'll just do a quick walkthrough. Nothing too big. So this is the Despicable Me store, everyone. You can get some fuzzy little slippers here. Ah! I have Boba Fett slippers kind of like that, but they don't have a unicorn on them, obviously. You can also get a bubble wand, which is interactive over in Florida. It's kind of like the Magic Band, but it's a bubble wand. They also have kind of bubble wands like at Sesame Street as well. So either one. You got the bear here. I've seen a couple people with this cute bear backpack. So a lot of cute stuff. We got the Minions here. We got the Minions from Minions 2, if you remember, when they become purple Minions. They even have a couple of different ones. That's cool. But yeah, we don't have too much of the purple Minions over here besides that. You have this one. This is the one from the Rise of Gru. He's the one who was like one of the main ones, the Rise of Gru. He like lost the stone because he traded it for a rock or something like that, for a pet rock. They got these, of course. Edgar, Allan Poe, Emma, Eric, Elijah, Elizabeth, Madison, Manny, Marco, Maria. Second Maria? Oh, no, Marianne. Marianne. And marshmallow treats. Let's see. See, here are the prices. Oh my gosh, look at that price for candy. Man, in this economy, it's a lot of money. You can also make your own ears similar to Disneyland, but they are different types. You can do unicorn type stuff like this. You can also do this. You can also look at yourself in the mirror and make sure that you're looking good on stream. And then there's also this kind of stuff, which are like trail mix, I would call it, right? And snacks. Very cool. And I haven't really been over here in a while because I don't remember these. I look redonkulous. Let's see about this one. Whoa, guys, imagine how much faster I could get around the park if I had these dinosaur legs. I would just be like, out of my way, everyone. I'm a stilt walker. Here I come. Though I would say I don't think we could get on many rides because we'd be really tall, unless these could like extend back into me or something like that. Okay, this is more like it. Oh, this is just like all proportions bigger, except for my head. My head doesn't look that big. Everything, here we go. There's my head being a little bit bigger. That's why I didn't know that was over there, to be honest. That was a fun little thing. It's cute. Oh, these are adorable. How are they soft? Yeah, they're okay. They're not bad material. It's just not the material I love. There's this like super soft type of material. I don't know what it is. This is what I'm talking about. This stuff is so soft. And this is $40, and I think it's just a Minion. Yeah, it's the Minion with the teddy bear, and it's a white t-shirt beyond that. Or dress? No, it's a t-shirt. I think this is like, oh, here it is. Hey, welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well. High five. So that's the Minion stuff. So they are closing the park right now. So we're gonna go in a second. Oh, there he is. That's cute. He's interactive. He's doing some dances. That's a cute. Oh, this guy's adorable. Look at his eyes. Look at his little eyes. That's too adorable. And we got more stuff like this. Oh, this is also on sale right now. This is $5. Ooh. I might come over here again. So this stuff is on sale right now. If you want Minion stuff, how much is this? Merry Christmas. But what's the size? Large. Wow. I could probably wear this. What's the... Wait, give me a second, guys. How much is this? This is like... This whole Minion thing's on sale. Let me see if... Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. This is hard to do. The price check. How much is it? Oh, it's 23 still. I mean, that's not bad. So it's $23 for this t-shirt if you guys are coming inside to get it. So that's cool, but It's just it's not expensive really, but it's just like I could go cheaper. Okay, can I put you guys down for like 1 second? I'm gonna put you guys down for like, I'm sorry, 1 second so I can film something else, and I'll be right back. Give me uno mas. Obviously, there's some fever. It's closing down the park right now. Pretty sure they're on sale for cheaper than that, but at the very least it's 23. And I saw for this English game, and also this as well. This big old this is down from like 60, I think, like $23. It's the minimum, it's basically these symbols, these like designs on t-shirts. And then this is actually worth like I said, I think it's $23. Da, da, da. Sorry guys. Sorry I took a second. I get one of this. There we go. Also follow me on Instagram if you guys see the pictures I'm taking as well and stuff. All the minions are here. This is also going to be an entrance for one of the stuff at FanFest. For one of the attractions. So right around here should be the entrance for Star Trek, guys, when we come for FanFest. Welcome back in. It's on discount, Jeremy, and also you can get an extra discount as well. So yeah, if you guys come in here and have an annual pass, you can get your, I think not all annual passes, but most should be able to get it. Is there anyone on this? One dude, woo! Good job, one dude. One couple, good for them. So there's one couple on this entire thing for the last ride. How romantic to take your significant other on this ride. Is your last ride here at Universal Studios Hollywood. How much fun. We're romantic. I'm just saying that. Booty da da ya. Do 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 do. This is so nice, man. Look at this beautiful street. Awesome. That's so great to hear, Jeremy. And yeah, Universal Studios, always a fun time to come, guys. There's never really a bad time to come. Even if it's busy, there's lots of entertainment normally when it's busy. There will be times that's not true, but a lot of times it is true. Remember when we were here for HHN, guys, with our old friend Creature? And now we're just walking down it. Oh, beautiful. It's really good with the weather too. With the clouds, that's very realistic, the Perry. Oh, Jeremy. Well, if you ever want to join us and it makes sense, please join us, my friend, on live stream. We will be going, I think, a lot again, unless something happens. Sounds amazing, Jeremy. You are very much amazing. I do want to say that I am open to doing a group event, guys. I don't know if HHN is the best place to do it, but if we do want to have a day where I live stream and you guys want to come along and meet up for lunch or something, let me know if that sounds interesting. We can try and make a day when Jeremy gets back, and we can try to maybe set up a day where we could come back here and have a great time. Just all go on maybe like one ride together or something, and oh, here it is. I'm trying to get sorry. Oh. That's fine, Jennifer. You can always watch from home, safe. I understand. No pressure. You can always watch at home so they can't get you. You know, they only get me. And that's good. I love it. Love it. It's my favorite event of the year. I love Christmas, but I discovered last year I think I like Halloween more. I think I really am figuring out the Halloween's just the bomb. Is a lot of stuff. Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna have to get out of here in a minute. They may. Look how beautiful the sky is, though. That blue sky is just killing me right now. That beauty. It's just so much you can take, you know? It's just so beautiful. Can I do it without the lights? Give me 1 second. Actually, I can put you here. That's fine. Just 1 second. So beautiful here. I love this area. It's so peaceful. Oh, awesome. Well, that sounds awesome. I'm not sure if I'll be there, but that'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are all in tonight. So yeah, Jeremy, once you get your pass, let's start talking about that. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a little event thing where we just meet up. Like I'll do a live stream and then maybe we can like meet up during a live stream. I don't know. What would you guys rather do? Would you rather meet up without a live stream going, or do you want to be a part of a live stream? Like, what would be your preference, I guess? I guess we'll have to talk about this offline to see what people want. Because I'm down to do it if it's like after a live stream or during a live stream. Whatever you guys would want, basically. Like, I kind of leave it up to you if you guys would want to be a part of a live stream or not. If you guys don't, that's totally cool. We can just do a we can just do like, what do you call it? We can also just do a hangout where we just go grab lunch and then we can go go on a bio tour or something like that. Figure it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be cool with me if people would want to do that. We'll see what people feel. Maybe we can try both too. Like maybe we can do one without one and one with one and see what people kind of like more. Or maybe even we can just do both every once in a while. Because I'm always down to make new friends, meet people, say hey and all that kind of stuff. I've been lucky enough to meet people like Jeremy here and Jennifer, who are both really good people. Also, I virtually have met Kobe. Unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna meet Kobe for a long time because he's in Australia, but you know, it's nice to get to meet you guys sometimes and say, hey, Hector's cool too, maybe Troy and Collins or a friend Hector might be able to join us. I'll see. You know what I mean? I can see if Justin Elgato would want to join us and Daniel Storm. That'd be really cool if all of us could join. Also, oh, that's right here. What's that thing? I was like, what is that? So yeah, in this area, FanFest will have stuff in this area, guys. They said this can be like a costume contest. So maybe I'll join the costume contest one time because the character I'm going to be, I ordered the costume. So hopefully it comes. But I did finally order the costume, so we'll see if it fits. Then I'm gonna wear it for FanFest on the first night. I am gonna be very cold if it's cold, though. Let's see if there's any more comments. Yeah, there'll be a costume contest, so if I can enter it, guys, I will. I look like one of the characters, so I don't think I would win, but I could get pretty close. I was a plague, but yeah, this is the last of it, guys. Look at Pinocchio, he's already asleep. Pinocchio, you gotta wait. So yeah, guys, remember we'll be here FanFest the first night, so I can do anything because I have Express Pass. And oh, I want to be very clear about this. I just thought of this, and so since I thought of it, this is what's going to happen. I will do my best to get as to much stuff as I can early. But I know some people are going to get upset because they're going to have a bedtime and have to go to bed before I get to something. I can't prioritize everyone's stuff sometimes. It might just be we are prioritizing what is good for us at that moment. So just please be aware of that. If someone's gonna get upset, like, oh, I want you to do this right now, I might not be able to do it. Like if someone's like, I want you to do Back to the Future, but we're in Nintendo Land, we can't just get there, right? We have to walk there. So I just want to make that as my intent, that I will do my best, I promise. But I am not, I just can't, I won't be able to make everyone happy, is what I'm saying. But we'll be back 2 other nights, so. All right, you have a great night as well, Disney Secret Kingdom. Excited to see you next stream when you're on. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, it's heaven, guys. There's a lot of people. You know what? I was going to go in that building, and then there's a lot of people. So we'll keep going because it's not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, I heard them say something about a dog. I thought Doggy was here. Here's the Wicked area currently. It's just a small little thing. They will most likely, Glenda and Elphaba will be joining. I mean, they told us Glenda and Elphaba will be joining us for the first time here at Universal Studios Hollywood at FanFest. Hopefully they stay with us afterwards. If not, we all go and cry. We go cry so hard. It's so hard. Also, I'll be at Universal tomorrow. I said Disneyland, guys. It's Universal. We're coming back here tomorrow. So what are we even sad about? We'll be back here in no time. We'll be back to see the Mummy car. Also, guys, let me know. I doubt you guys would want to do this, but if you ever do want to go on the Mummy when it has a short wait, I can take you through the queue. The issue is on the ride, I have to put you in my pocket, just like Six Flags. So if that ever sounds interesting to you, I can do it. I am not saying it's a good idea. I am just saying that if people are interested in it, there's the Wicked store as well. Let me know, because I just wanted to make sure you guys knew. Oh, this is new merch. I gotta go in here. There's like a billion people in here, though. But this is... Oh, yeah, So much. Toothless, his eyes glow. Some of this stuff is newer stuff from the new land. That's awesome, Jennifer. I hope I see him. Speaking of merch, they did move the How to Train Your Dragon merch into this area. This is newer merch for the land that's coming out of Epic Universe. Some of this is old, some of it is brand new that we've never seen. That one's a new one now. I'm doing this one too. It's like statue thing. So yeah, How to Train Your Dragon merch right here at the front of Universal Studios Hollywood. The remake is coming out in June. All right, let's keep going. Yes, peaches, 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 peaches. Oh wait, I can get a picture of this. Oh wow, this is great. Wow, I got it. I finally kind of got it. Wow, I got a picture of this. I can't believe it. A clear picture of this at nighttime. I am so happy. There was no one there. Alright guys, let's do one walk around the plaza and then we'll start getting out of here. We'll see what movies are here. Thank you guys. I don't even know who's here because I am being really bad at checking the chat. So, sorry guys, there's a lot of people in there. It becomes hard filming when there's that many people. You have the woman in the yard. She's in your yard. And then Jurassic, which is coming out 4th of July. Jurassic! Rio! Right here, everyone's doing the classic. The reverse around. The magnificent. This is the gates of doom. You looked into my eyes. Now you go into the gates of doom. Just joking. That's the wrong theme park. That's the theme park will be on Sunday, everyone. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We will be at Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure for some awesome adventure. Right here's the classic sign. It's been here for a while.
Oh yeah, wait, can I get the Harry Potter? Can I get the Harry Potter?
Already got a beautiful view too. That's a beautiful, nice view. Oh, you know where we should go? Oh, I have a place we can take us. I know a place that only I know. Other people know about, but we'll go to a very nice secret place. Everyone's going this way, which is nice. It is pretty over there, blah, 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 blah. You know the spiel. So beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Let's go check out an even nicer view over here. Yes, very excited to go back to Disneyland. We'll also be, like I said, tomorrow we'll be at Universal again. Tomorrow we'll try again on maybe Jurassic and Mario Kart. And maybe Kung Fu Panda. I don't know. We'll see what you guys are feeling. I also wouldn't mind going back on the tram if you guys would like to tomorrow. I wouldn't mind going back on there because I kind of need them to skip the Nope sets. I don't think they're going to. I really want footage of that. So bad. But maybe I won't be getting it. Sorry, there's people flying in trying to get into space. Here's the Hilton. I stay at the Sheraton, but the Hilton was my aunt's first choice. But then there was strikes going on, and so he's like, nah, she didn't want to go.
Please place all belongings in the bins on the moving belt and proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security team. Don't forget to collect your items once you pass through the metal detector.
I'm taking a picture of this because this isn't going to last much longer. This area in general is going to be here much longer, most likely. Shit. Come on, thing. There we go. Let's walk down here really quick and then we'll go back to the Universal City Walk, which is like downtown Disney if you were at Disneyland fan, and you're like, what the heck is Universal City Walk? Well, it's basically downtown Disney, and vice versa. Disney, Universal. Oh, I need to take a picture of this too. This is not going to be around for long. King Kong. King Kong, which would not be around much longer. Look at how nice this is, though. Ooh, look at this. Here's your moment of zen, huh? Wow, look at that view, too. I don't know how much longer this view is going to last, to be honest. On this side. Got low enough. Look how beautiful this is, guys and gals. Gosh, I wish I could stay here forever with you. This is just lovely. I don't know if we can see the Minion. Oh, we can see the Minion a little bit. I don't think too much, but I'll try to see the Minion as much as we can. The Minion's right here too. You can't see the Minion. It's not really a Minion view, but you can see the Sheraton, which I think is building a new hotel. I don't know if it, as we speak or soon. But once again, a lot of this stuff's not going to exist in like a couple of years. Look at these trees. Just look at, this is life, guys. Look at how life is lived. It's so nice, so beautiful. I love the colors. See, these lights are just enhancing the current beauty of the trees, and the trees are super green because they just got some water. Look at that. Beautiful, just freaking beautiful. Love this area. Yeah, it's a great view. I hope it might go away though, guys, because they are going to be doing stuff. But I wish I could put you guys down, but there's not really a place to put you down. If I put you down, I'll put you down for a lot longer than this. Let me get a video of this offline too. Look at Universal Studios. We just don't know how much longer this area is going to last. But it's beautiful, especially on a day like today. The Minion's way over there. Look at these freaking palm trees. So yeah. It's just beautiful here. Look at this view. I really hope I got what that guy said on my stream because it's funny. Look at that beautiful view here. I'm gonna miss this view if it ever does leave. This is so nice. Beautiful. Yes, Raising Cane's should be coming. There's like documents and all that being put in there. So I'm very excited for Raising Cane's. I like Raising Cane's. I know some people don't. Your opinion is valid, but you're wrong. And it's fine. I really don't care if people don't like Raising Cane's because I do. And I will support them because my wife and I, that's like all preferred. When we're out on the road, it's either In-N-Out or Raising Cane's is all two preferred, in my opinion. We don't mind Wiener Schnitzel as well. Not Wiener Schnitzel. I'm forgetting what it's called, to be honest. It's not Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, Sonic. I could do Sonic, but Sonic has good desserts, to be honest. Okay, let's go back this way. We can just go back this way anyway. We don't have to go back around anyway. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Universal Studios Hollywood. To assist with quickly entering the park, please place all belongings in the bins on the moving belt and proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security team. Don't forget to collect your items when you pass through the metal detector and enjoy your visit.
Oh, awesome, Angelica. I gotta say that once because my aunt was very kind to treat Jen and I. And there are videos of that from like a year and a half ago when we were here. So yeah, go check that out on my channel if you would like to see the awesome views we got. I'm just filming an outro, you're good. And here we are, here we are, the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want more videos, make sure you subscribe, comment, and share. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I just had to make an outro for my other one. Oh, they wrapped the carpet up, but this is just really nice. So I thought, why not get a video and picture of it and stuff. Billabong is gone. Billabong. Oh, despicable me. Yeah, you're correct. It's right over there. I always go there. When we go up to visit my friends sometimes in like far away places, we'll do that sometimes, or family or whatever. All right, guys. Oh, it looks like Back to the Future has taken over the creature. Creature was there. Creature was there, but no, the creature's not there. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's hope so, everyone. I doubt anyone will want to do this. This is a weird question. It's not going to happen, but maybe. If I went home and did like a watch along with the movie Nope, I don't know if I would watch it all, to be honest. But would anyone be interested? Like, would you guys like something like that? Where it's just my reactions. It wouldn't be it couldn't be the movie. It'd be reactions. Oh, maybe I guess we could listen to, I don't know if that'd be cool even to do. I'm like trying to think if that's even fun to do. To like do a reactions video to Nope. Maybe let's see what I'm not gonna promise that, but if you guys are bored, I might do a late night video for that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not though yet, guys. I do have some, oh, by the way, Domino's has a cheese pizza. It's got, Domino's now has a stuffed crust. So go get stuffed crust at Domino's. Pretty good. It's not amazing, and it does cost a little extra, but it's good. So stuffed crust is now at Domino's. It's just got cheese inside the crust. I'm going home to have that right now. I am so excited. Robert, welcome in. It's so good. Good to see you. We're going to end the stream in a moment, but thank you so much for coming in. We will be back, guys, tomorrow, just so you know. Antijitos. Antijitos. All right. Let me see if I can give us a little bit of an extension, guys. If I can get a movie ticket right now, oh shoot. Oh, kids are running through it, and no, not kids, I guess. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna take you to the movie theater really quick. I'm just gonna stream inside the movie theater for a second. Not seeing a movie. I might have to put you in my pocket for a second to do this. Cool. All right. Hey, King Kong, we're gonna go to the AMC movie theater. You guys wanna go to the AMC movie theater really quick? Would that be cool? Let's go check out the AMC movie theater. I'm gonna freehand you and then we'll just end it. Oh, they're working on this too, I guess. I don't know what that is, but okay. Walkway needs to be worked on? I don't know what that could be. Whole walkway is just being taken up. Yeah, cement or something. They're doing something to this stuff. Not cement, but they're working on it. This path has seen better. So this is the rumor location for Cane's, I heard. This one. But we'll see. Oh, I wonder if there'll be DJs this summer and stuff too. They do DJ sometime at Universal City Walk. Maybe if it's not too late or it makes sense, maybe we'll go see a DJ for a little bit. No promises though. Alright guys, give me 1 second and I will read your comments. I'm sorry, I gotta go this way so I can see your comments better. Alright. I gotta get out of the light. Yeah, I have to go home soon, guys. Yeah, stuffed crust is good, everyone. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna get you guys ready. We're gonna go in the movie theater. Hey, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, you guys are still here? Good. Sorry about that. I don't know, it's screwed up. Death of the Unicorn coming out. All right, I'm gonna put you in my pocket in a second because I gotta do other stuff. It looks like this is generic IMAX stuff is the posters right now. Nothing big, just experience IMAX. Oh, give me a second. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna put you in my pocket for Uno Mas, guys, because officially I'm not supposed to be, I mean, it's not that you're not supposed to be filming, but they'd rather you not. So I'm gonna put you guys away. You guys enjoy. Okay, there you guys go. Wicked. That's worth it, right? Wicked. So they have, of course, Michelle Young. Wow, they have a lot. All right, let me get a video of this really quick. Welcome to today's video, and we're starting with Wicked. Look at this, what a wicked thing. Michelle Young, Academy Award winner. Amazing. And of course, Ariana Grande, who is amazing in this role as well. What a nice little dress she's got there. She's gonna be popular. And then Cynthia Erivo. There we go, I got her name. Looking great in green. She's all green. And of course, Jeff Goldblum is the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, I am a wizard, of course. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. So, very cool. So, very cool that they have the Wicked stuff in here. Love the wizard outfit. He's so green. I mean, they're all cute, but like, these are actually all pretty cool outfits, to be honest. Yes, also happy Pi Day, everyone. Galinda with a G. And then Michelle Young. Very cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed getting to see some Wicked stuff. Let's go do a little loop around super quick and then we'll get out of here. So there's Warframe. got Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, that's always in here. Some generic posters. Not really. Here you go. Here's your unique one. Snow White. Got Bad Guys, I'll be seeing that. Megan I'll probably be seeing because it's going to be an HHN. I won't make my wife watch it though. She doesn't want to. I'll go see it on my own. Emma, oh my god, I love this movie. Oh my gosh, because it's what's her name? I'm forgetting her name right now. That's really cool though. Bridget Jones stuff's also here too. How cool. Oh darn it! I was hoping they don't have the main character. Well, I don't think they do anyway. Darn it! I was hoping they would have Anna Taylor-Joy stuff. I don't think they do. Well, I'll look for it. Oh no. I might not have any audio on this because of that. Okay, well, let's try. And here you go. Here's Emma, everyone. Oh, there's only one thing from Emma, that's why. Only this one's from Emma, anyway. And then another dress. Then they have these ones. This is from Black Doll, a black bag. Michael Fassbender with his little toolkit. And this. And then she's wearing this beautiful dress. And then Kate Blanchett, of course, wearing an even more stunning. We got Mickey 17, which is out now. And we also have the Thunderbolts. We are the Thunderbolts. Yeah. Good night, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining us. And one more time, I'll do a little thing. This is from the Black Bag, everyone. Kate Blanchett wears this. Very big actress. Naomi Harris is wearing this blue dress. And then we have Michael Fassbender in what I would assume is one of his disguises or something. With even this to show off some props from the film. And then Bridget Jones' Diary. Then Pride and Prejudice. That's it, everyone. That's it. I do like the back of this, so I don't think I've seen the back of this yet. That's the pump. Lilo and Stitch coming out soon. We're on the way out. Ooh, episode 3. Yeah, that's hot. 20th anniversary, that's not as hot. The Amateur. Well, awesome, guys. Well, I'm going to end this when I get outside. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. We'll be back here at Universal Studios Hollywood tomorrow. We'll try to get more rides tomorrow, see more characters, hopefully. It was a little rainy, so it was a little hectic. Hopefully we'll see Mr. Jimmy good. Alright everyone, well I do appreciate you all being here. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday night if I do not get back on. There's a chance I might get on, but there's also a chance I just dope and I just go to bed or something. But we'll see how I'm feeling. Alright everyone, this has been Jared's Journeys in a rainy-ish day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Until next time, safe journeys. I'll see you guys all soon. Have a wonderful night. Drive safe if you're not home yet. And I hope I see you guys tomorrow at my live stream or at Disneyland on Sunday. Until then, safe journeys. Oh, we're at SeaWorld a week from Saturday as well. Good night everyone. Thank you.